Okay, I think I got everything. I think. It's always a I think until like, okay, I got it or whatever. But welcome in everyone. Good morning. Hope you're all having a great day. Also, Pesky, thank you so much. 7 months. I know, right? this year, for example, has been absolutely flying. But wow, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for 7 months. And that, also using that Prime sub. You could use that sub anywhere, but using it with me. So thank you. Much appreciated. Let me get over to the next screen, which is going to cause the music to stop. Just letting you guys know. Yep. It doesn't like me touching anything except for, you know, there. Right. I'm going to put the other one away for a second. The relief picture can go away for a bit. Thank you. It's been saving me with the whole, like, phone heating up thing. So it's been too. You know, stream without scuff. What is that? What is the double berry? You've seen double visions of me. the PNG and also the 2D. That's it. That's it. I wondered, I should do that one day. Just have like me off to one side and the other berry off to the side. It's just like a really crappy ventriloquist kind of looking. It's like both their mouths are moving. It's not very good if one's trying to be like at the same time. You know. We're in ad breaks. It's ad break time. It happens. It happens. In order to appease the Twitch gods, we must do this at least every 3 minutes. Though Pesky has it every 15 minutes, which is a pretty cool timer. Not you don't see that one all the time too. Plus, very effective. So for some reason, I thought today was Tuesday. You know, it's been kind of a weird. Like last week for me was really, really weird, but definitely fair on today as well. Last week, though, I was just like, what day is it? Today's Monday, right? No, it's Thursday. What the hell? That's not even remotely close. But hopefully that's a good thing, though, right? It's like, hey, it's Wednesday. That's okay. Or it's like, no, I lost today. Essentially, going the other way, it's kind of nice. It's like, oh, is it Thursday? No, it's Wednesday. Oh, I gained today. That's okay. When you start losing days, it's like, okay. But yeah, it is Wednesday, my dudes, and got a fair amount of sleep. It was okay. It was one of those ones where I went to bed early. I got to bed heckin' early, but woke up several times. I did stave off a panic attack, so I did that well. But we wake up and we're gonna stream, and it's like, okay, by about maybe 30 or so minutes into the stream, I'll then be like fully awake. We won't be total DJ Dolphin in the morning after that point. Okay, not necessarily good, right? Okay, so it's just kind of there. It's just like, it's Wednesday, not necessarily good or bad, but yeah. And thank you so much for the head pats as well. Much appreciated. But yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's just one of those things. Like, you know, then I was like, what was it? Like a couple days ago, it's like I got like 8 hours of sleep. Like, oh shoot, you're gonna wake up nice and well rested and everything. Okay, what happened? Why was it? Was it like a bad 8 hours? Like, what happened? I gave the whole amount of time. What happened? You know. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's like whether it's a restful night's sleep. Sometimes it's just, I don't know, maybe like, yeah, the work you did during the day didn't quite equate out to the like, oh yeah, 8 hours. Yeah, you needed more than that. How did I need more than 8 hours? Shrug. I don't know. But it's okay. We're up. We're ready. I should make coffee. I should make some coffee. But then everyone's going to get back. Everyone's now back from ad break. It's like, oh, he's making coffee now. We have first, second, and third, and first all taken right now before just at the 10-minute mark. Perfect. Actually, it fell just before. Super awesome. Hey, York, how you doing? Welcome in, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. There we go. We got some cake. There we go, judges. Come on, start the day off right. We started off with some good cake. All right, with some 20%. Power level pretty good too at 6,716. Nice. Pesky also doing some, doing a cake redeem. 54, not bad. Sometimes the judges, they just be like crazy, like up in like 90s and stuff. So I'm like, okay, off the bat, we're doing pretty good. Solid. Thank you, judges. Thank you. But as you guys can hear from the music that really hates me touching anything but the game itself, we're playing Fields of Mistria today. We're going to see what we do. As a whole, I'm liking everything about this game. The one thing I will say, I'm kind of like, it's like, oh, you should go here. It's like, I really don't want to, is the mines. I'm kind of like, no. The combat's kind of different for me, so I still haven't really figured that part out. It's very like swoosh, swoosh, but like they'll attack you in between, so there's no like grace period of like non-hitting you. So one or two times I went in there, I was like, and there's so many things to do above surface, so. But I know I gotta do it. I know I have to. It's just I'm not sure if I want to do it today. So we'll see. I know I want to pet my cat Sabby. I know I want to go see Celine, as well as see what else is going on in town. So we'll see. I think we're still about like a couple days off before it's like the end of spring year one. So we'll see how that goes. See, I'm in our community center now, watching their complete performance. Oh, very nice. Okay, we'll definitely enjoy that. If you need to do a little bit of lurking while you're doing that, then please also enjoy. But also, that's cool. Right on. Playing some D&D as well. Let's see. We got Strength of 7, Constitution of 11, Dex of 5, Wisdom of 12, Intellect of 8, and Charisma of 7. I mean, Charisma pretty good. I feel like you should get some grace rolls on something. Like that Dex one, you could get a grace roll on or something. But I feel you. Not bad. We could work with this. We could do something there. When we start Maple Challenge, bro. I plan on doing some stuff probably closer to like Sunday morning. Because I got like today's this, and then Project Zombie tomorrow, and then that way also gives me a little bit of time just to make sure I like hammer it all out. Just hammer it all out so that it will be like, okay, cool. We know all the rules and regulations are there, and then it's like, all right, start it up. Still makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know. The foliage thing is kind of bizarre. Sometimes they're like, oh, it's like, oh, spend this much. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's been longer. It was like one time it like York did it, and it was like, you've been falling for exactly 0 minutes and 0 days and stuff. It's like, I'm pretty sure that's very inaccurate. I'm pretty sure. Okay, at least now it's doing York has like 6 months. I'm like, I'm still sure that's a little bit off too. I think it's more. See, unfortunately, not all my peers are as well mannered. So all around me, there's talking and well, that's no good. Now you gotta be quiet during the performance. If you're gonna do something, it's gotta be. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, everyone is in here. Thank you all so much again for being here. Got it. Sunday we start. All right, Sunday it is. Sunday we start it up. So by that time, I'll have the full list set up, and they'll be like, okay, I'll share it with you. That way, we can also be like, here's the rules. Here's the rules. How we doing this? I personally cannot do do not go to movie theaters or things similar because of yeah. With them, I don't know. Like for me, before, I will say COVID definitely kind of changed this up for me. But I used to have like no problems with crowds, like 0 problem with crowds. You could put me in a crowded area, I'd be completely fine. I wouldn't get claustrophobic or anything. Been to a couple places since where it's a bit more crowded, or like, you know, oh, you go to a restaurant, like a busy restaurant. I'm like, for whatever reason, I got like kind of like the, I don't like this, I don't like it. And it's not because like, oh, how close there, which some places are a bit close. I don't know, just a little bit of like anxiety, I guess, from like being around so many people. I don't know. It's been a heck of a long time since that's been a case. Plus also, I live and work on a farm. A lot of the time, it's literally the same 5 other people besides me. So it's kind of different when you're like, oh, there are a lot of people here now. There are so many people here. But what can I say? I think that's just the thing of getting around. But yeah, I definitely feel that too. Definitely the movie theater would be. Apparently now, in the Minecraft movie, has become a thing, and destroying a movie theater has become a thing. I'd be pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be like, all right. So when are we implementing something that we're implementing cameras And if someone starts wrecking up the movie theater, we're going to charge them $100 to their credit card. Something. Because apparently all someone has to say on the screen is chicken jockey, and then the movie theater just erupts into absolute chaos. It's from what I'm seeing. It's from what I am hearing. I don't know why. Why? Is it a good movie? That's the thing. Has anyone actually gone and see the movie? Yeah, what the heck? I have no idea. Jack Black just has to say that and then just check it out. Movie theater chicken jockey. It just is like absolute mayhem. Popcorn flying everywhere. Shit being thrown up in the air. People running around with a makeshift chicken jockey or chicken outfit or so. It's like, what are you all doing? This is still a movie theater. That's definitely, yeah, it's something. I don't quite understand it. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard anything like that for a movie, for any movie. So I'm just like, yeah, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, listen, guys, we've installed cameras. Please don't do any of the things during the chicken jockey or any other things. We will charge you. We will charge you appropriately. You must sign this waiver now. Congratulations, you must now sign this waiver. That if you do something stupid, we're going to charge you. Go figure. Go figure, but we're going to do that now. I don't want to go crazy. Honestly, I feel sick and uneasy when people behave like that. Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm not perfect myself. No one is. I really do stupid stuff, but I think that you have to behave. Yeah, it's like, again, it's like in public, especially. It's like in public, there's certain rules of engagement. And there's certain things like common just being good or being kind or common kindness. And like when you're doing like, say, a movie theater or something like that, it's very much like, okay, I'm going to behave because this is not just my time, it's other people's time too. And for all this, and the people who are performing too, it's their time too. Yeah, I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. I haven't seen was it theater? Okay, in our theater. Okay. Maybe I'll watch it at home on TV. Maybe. I mean, from what I hear, it's like, it's not like outstanding. It's just a movie. It explains Minecraft. It does what it does. There's a lot. Jack Black basically gets to say things, and it will look so good. Good on him. He seems like a chill dude. Says things and they become memes essentially because it's like, oh, look, it's a Minecraft term, like chicken jockey or he is Steve. Flint and Steel, he says these things and they become like stuff. But it's because I don't know. They took a game that was kind of like not really too much storyline. There's some, but they took it and like, hey, let's make a movie out of it. And like, okay. I don't know. It didn't seem like a movie that like was on my radars, but apparently it's here now. And it didn't do bad though. I haven't heard that like, I haven't heard anyone say it's bad. I've had some people actually say it's really good, which, hey, cool. You go to the movies, you hope it's good. You hope that in general, when they make movies, it's good. But that's when I was like, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. But apparently it's either, a lot of people are saying like, it's either like, it did its job. It's Minecraft. It's Minecraft. Which is good because it's one of my favorite games. It's definitely one of those games that like I burn out. I've played this game so much, so it's definitely a game that I burn out on. So that's why you haven't seen me play it in a long time, is that I get burnt out on Minecraft. Sometimes I'll, wee! Buby? What? How do I say that? I see bop, or the pop. Bubble pop. I think that's how I say it. Pronounce it. Thanks so much for the follow. If you're like, I would like to continue to be like, in the background, I just want to say thank you for the follow. I'll let you go back to lurking if you want to, or if you want to join the conversation, then we'll definitely start talking too. But thank you so much for the follow. Let's see. There's definitely been some movies in recent years that how was it? With chaos from the audience. I mean, I guess there's certain ones that like, this is one that comes to mind for me, but Oh, maybe it's just like a thing. Maybe it's maybe it's just this generation doesn't understand how to go to a movie theater. I don't know. It's back in my day. Back in my day, you had Star Wars up on the movie theaters. Episode 4. Back in my day. Yeah. Oh my god, the lava. Yeah, that I've seen this. I've heard this. I think it was Cutie. Cutie has it on their channel. But yes. I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was. That's how that goes. Yes, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you so much again for the follow. Hope that you're having a good day. I have friends from all around the world, so whether it be a good morning for y'all or afternoon, I know for some of you know are also in the evening. So hope you're having a great day, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Awesome. Thank you so much again for the follow as well as the lurk. Much appreciated. Hope that you're having a great lurk. Hope that I can be some good background music entertainment. It's not really music. You don't want it to become music. Barry's voice isn't exactly something that, you know, you're like, yes, he's a musician. His voice is the voice of the gods. Like, no. No. We do that mostly for funnies now. Maybe. We're just rolling. Are you going to roll out the like bad numbers? Like, all right. So when we get to our next loot, it's like, bam, 100. Does anyone else do that? Like you roll out your numbers, like I roll out this one, oh, bad number, roll out bad number. Okay, now the next one should be a good number. I know that's not how that works. I know, but like superstitions or something. Especially with dice rolls, it's interesting to see how different people have different superstitions. It's been 22 minutes in and I still haven't even touched this game. Maybe I should probably do that. Mayhaps I should do this. And then as soon as I touch this game, remember, it's going to not like me touching it. It's going to, like, the music's going to go away, basically. That's what I'm about to tell you guys. So bear with me. Bear with Barry for a second. He's going to go over to low impact screen, and we're going to go ahead and switch over. And there goes the music. We'll go over here. And we're going to make sure, we need it. I forgot. There we go. The relief pitcher's been doing a lot of work for us because the phone sometimes just doesn't like to work. So, okay, so get the cam, and we're not on Project Zomboid. We're on Fields of Mistria. There we go. There it is. Oh boy, the Google is saying that it is currently 43 degrees outside. The tomatoes are not going to like that. Okay, we were middle of May. We're having these kind of temperatures. Awesome. I'm not sure where it is. Everyone else has their own different grow zone, but just so you know, the last frost date, typically speaking, over here is supposed to be like beginning of April. So, yeah. Anywho, tumbleweed coming up 8%. Damn, son, you have the friggin' that cake. Yep, 3 times, by the way. 3 times cake royalty over here. How you doing, Tumbleweed? Hope you're having a great day. The tumble bum. Yes, the tumble bum. I keep saying bum. It's not bum. It says bun. Read. There's a different. You know, I gotta say that still reflects on growing up. When I was learning, my mom's like, "Okay, look at the alphabet. I know, right?" I'm thinking about cake. Which also bun's also another thing too. But like it's like look at the alphabet and it's like, all right, this one. What is this one? In. No, that's M. That one for whatever reason, I don't know. There's the 2 humps that were there. I don't know. Yes, such a crap. In short, I started the PC and it says that your Windows is in the oh shoot. It died and it can't be restored. What? Is that what the new one you just got? I felt despair again. I thought it was all over again. Oh boy. But everything worked out. Okay, that's good. My BIOS just for some reason decided to run Windows for the Just D. Okay. Interesting. where there is no window. Why? Okay. It's like this new, it's like, why you do this? But at least, hey, thank goodness, at least you figured it out and it was able to just kind of like, yep, we fixed it. We have fixed it now. You're on the road to 4. You know, you might do it. You just pulled off another 8% right there today. I'm like, if it happens before the next one or someone else also gets a one, it'll be, well, then again, you know, higher chances. You know, the probabilities of doing it goes higher the more you do it. So, hey, you could do it, you know. I'm sure you'll do it. Let's see. Sorry. Can't read. Water time, Barry. I've had that issue before. Oh, really? I'm glad that you were able to resolve. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm definitely learning more about the PC. If there's something that happens, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. What happened? Why are you upset, Pasquets? But if I learn more things, I can be like, okay, what's wrong? Talk to me. What's hurting? What's wrong? Tell me. That is my destiny. Okay, is general for the disk drive. I don't know why he decided to do. You know, sometimes it's just like, I'm gonna do this. But then again, why? It's a computer. It's supposed to be very logical. It's a very logical device. Pesky the Boo, Barry the Moore, Shiny the Yorick. I do enjoy that, how we're breaking down things. I've seen it now with a couple other ones. It's like, yes, and you are Tumble the Weed. Tumble the Weed. Is that the weed? I'm calling the cops. It's the tumbleweed. Again, I like the other one. Is that the cops? I'm calling the weed. Dials in 420 into the microwave. 420, what you smoking? Oh, God. Okay. We're gonna get into this game. We're getting into this game while we're playing. I like it. It's funny. It's funny. I'm calling the weed. Again, with the fact of that it's a pet my cat. Pet my Sabby, whom I love. I pick up my cat and run around the room with my cat. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Yeah, Sabby's like, I'm gonna go way over here now. Stop doing that to me. Okay, we got everything here. I think we have the water. Yes. Okay, doing things. Oh, look, stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Time to make some money. Time to make some money. Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna get paid. Let's get paid. Yeah, Shiny the Yorick. Shiny, I'm Shiny first, Yorick second. That makes sense. Hey, Emmy, how you doing? Welcome in. Good morning. How you doing today? Yes, Emmy's in chat, everyone. Hello. Yorick's like, we're running around here. We got the zoomies now. We're playing some Fields of Mistria. Yes, good morning. It's been a good day here. As a whole, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I know gotta remember how it's the sword. The sword whacks away the weeds. I wish I had a sword to go whack all the weeds away at my own farm. I mean, I guess I could. People might look at me funny. Plus, also the way we have ourselves situated out is kind of on a hill. So everyone down at the very bottom of the hill could see up into the fields. So if they just see me literally like, I'll take these weeds. They're like, okay. That'd be pretty badass, though. That would be pretty badass. Must sell these. Because give me the monies. I want the monies. It is, I don't know if I can do anything there. We're gonna basically get prepped up and ready for the next season. Get all my different my row crops and everything ready. But that would be pretty badass. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, it might be something that, I mean, I have a scythe. Like, I have a scythe, that's pretty good. We have a hand sickle, but we also have a scythe too. So, literally, it's like playing, Product Zomboid. I have the scythe too. I do want to take the time to clear out my farm. I feel like I should have done that by now. Or at least like a lot more of it. These dang weeds keep coming back. What are you? What are you? It's a bug. What do we got? An ant. Okay. We got all the ants here. Where are all the uncles? I'm sorry. I'll go away now. We're going to chop it. Again, we're going to use up a lot of our energy to clear out a lot. And then we'll go into town. Or I guess, actually, this is more of a nighttime thing. This is more of a nighttime thing because, again, I need to see if there's anything on the board that I need to do. Let me just toss all this over here. No, this one goes to the other one. The ant can come with me. The ant can come with me. Sabby's gonna go out. For those who haven't seen this, let me show you guys something, the absolute most adorable thing I have ever seen in these video games. And that's when I pet Sabby. Which, Sabby, let me pet you. No, hold on. He's trying to move. Okay, Sabby, I'll talk to you later. He's like, let me move, Dad. I must roam. I must roam, Father. Okay, you can go. You can roam. No, that's me some. Fair also. Oh, we got another one. Is that another ant? Is that another ant? I got you. Hey, John. Oh, actually, there's two Johns in chat right now. It's Drew. It's Drew Berrymore. It is Drew Berrymore. I have gone by several aliases. Oh, look, everyone, it's Celine. This is our love interest. Vance, how you doing? Twin plays 401. How you been? How you been? So good to see you. Good to see you. We have John Spaghetti, and we also have John Twin Plays. How you doing? This a little later right here. This is my love interest in this game, by the way, everyone. Which we're only like 2 hearts in, but yes, very happy. Immediately come out the gates. I'm like, okay, I wonder who I'm gonna romance. She shows up on the farm, like, hi, how are you? Yes, I've gone around and I've seen all the different love interests. And also we voted or was it not yesterday? Last week or so, or the week before. We did a poll saying like, hey, just want to make sure we're good. We're good with this, right? And yeah, everyone's like, yeah, Celine. So thank you. Also, time to hydrate. Time to hydrate up, everyone. Everyone, if you have some water, tea, coffee, milk, whatever it might be, cheers. What if people introduce others like this? This is my love interest. Yeah, pretty much. This is my love interest here. Her name is Celine. Celine's just like, that's a way of saying that, Barry. Thank you. How long have you been playing? You know, it's been like maybe 5 or 6 episodes, like streams of it. But I do love it. It's been very good. I've been doing them typically on Wednesday mornings whenever I do play them. So this is very much my first playthrough. This is my first file. So this is like day 22. I've only done 22 days in this game. It's not like, oh yeah, this is my 2nd or my 5th playthrough. Like, yeah, no, this is brand new for me. But yes, Celine, everyone, my love interest, the one and also she's also a farmer. She loves her flowers. She reads stuff. Her house is adorable and everything. Yes, this was a good decision. Because in these games, you make these kind of decisions, you can stick with it now. That's how it works, right? Where it's like, like it started. It's like, all right, who are we going to romance in this file? They don't have a say in this. We're just going to do it. Huh? That's how this game works. Hope you're enjoying it. Oh, it's absolutely lovely. There's certain parts I'm still kind of a little skittish of, like the mines. But like as a whole, I love that. Like, for example, I'm talking to Celine right now. She goes off and goes to wherever she's going and stops. I can talk to her again. And then later on tonight, I can talk to her again. It's not like one and done for the day. And it usually is kind of prevalent to what's going on too. If she heard that I did something, if I like, oh, I went and I did this, she'll like, oh, I heard that you did this. Like, what the fuck? How'd you hear? Oh, the town people talk. So that part's pretty cool. I love that part. I love the bug catching idea. I actually like the kids. Like, you know, Jazz and Vincent, they're cool. They're fine. They're kind of just there. But I do enjoy like the dynamics of like Del, Luke, and Maple. So I do like them. As a whole, I like the town. I like the different mechanics. I love that I can actually jump. I don't know why, but jumping actually I like. But as a whole, yeah, as a whole, like it. Let's see. The street smells like soil after the rain. I actually do know what you're talking about, and I love that. There's a natural name for it. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I know that smell, and it is. It is. Yeah. Oh, that smells like it does. It is. I love that smell. Words are hard, but yes, that is. I forget what it's called. My sister knows it actually. My sister Mixandra, she'll be able to tell you. That's it right there. Petrichor. It's something like that. It's how you pronounce. Hold on a second. You know what we could do when Barry just cannot, word anything correctly, is what he can do is we'll go to where's my Brian? Brian, where are you at? Brian, hold on a second. Talk to speech. Brian, will you please? Words are hard, Brian. How do I say?
Petrichor.
Petrichor. Okay, so that's I did have it eventually. Eventually, he had it. But yes, I remember I was kind of like walking with my sister, and she's very smart. She was doing like biology. She's like a bio major and everything. And I was kind of like, oh, I love that smell. It's called petrichor. Like, what? Like, yeah. Like, okay. It is fantastic. Yeah, Brian helped us. Thank you, Brian. We appreciate you. We appreciate your services here. No, she just talking. Maybe. I mean, it's fair. She just come to us first. She came to us first. We were just kind of doing our own thing, and then she walked into our lives. Now that once again it goes from like, oh, she's stalking you. Now that like, nope, maybe he's stalking. No, it's a great love story, and right now she's just kind of staring at me like, I said these words. Are you going to reciprocate some words there, Barry? That's like stone flute. Is it? Maybe that makes sense to me. Yeah, maybe it's a great smell. I love it. It's that smell, and it's after a good rain. It's good for walking. Like take a walk. First off, hopefully, so long as it's not like humid as hell, you should be able to you walk around. It feels nice and soothing, and you have that smell, petrichor, going on. Petra is rock. Oh, maybe that's it. Petra meaning is rock. Okay, maybe that's it. Something to smell of rock or something. I'm gonna go back into lurk. Thank you so much. Again, please enjoy lurk. If you want to pop in and out of lurk, at your will. All right. Tea of the, is that what it means? If that's what it means, if it means tea of the earth, I'll be like, all right, Cole, excellent. Now I know. Next time, and did you know that it means that? It's like, yes, you probably would. My sister probably does. But yeah, I don't know what it means. I'd just say it's stuff. I mean, that's fair. I can come at her like that. Everyone, 95% of all statistics are quoted on spot. So that's a statistic. It's an incorrect statistic, I'd imagine, but I don't know. York's like, I'm gonna go lurk on that one too. Thank you. Thank you so much for the lurk. Please enjoy the lurk. I hope that I will be of good entertainment too in the background. It's a stat, What are you saying, Celine? What is going on? Time for lunch. I wonder what today's special will be at the end. Oh, I do not know. I'll see you later. Have fun. And I'm gonna catch this. It's a bee. We're gonna catch a bumblebee. Oh, it's a bumblebee. Excellent. Let's go see. So again, if I were to stop right now and let her go to there and then literally go see what she's doing, I'd be able to talk to her again, which is kind of crazy and awesome. Hey, Trunks is here too. You're going to go enjoy your lurk as well as Amy's going to enjoy your lurk. Please, everyone, enjoy your lurk. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. That's the thing oh, I'm not lurking, just wanted to join a lurk party. Amy's like, I want to lurk, but not really lurk. I'm just going to enjoy the lurk. And thank you all so much again. A whole bunch of you that are going into lurk. I appreciate it. Again, it's weird. You go on YouTube, you want to turn all the people that are lurking into chatters. I want you guys to do whatever you're doing. If you're going to lurk, whether you're working and lurking, words are hard. Or if you want to be you're checking out something else, having some fun or whatever the case might be. Or if you want to chat it up, I want you to do what you want to do. And I'm appreciative of you being here. So thank you also for everyone who's chatting up as well as the ones who are lurking. Much appreciated. But yes, we have the lurk party. Yes. I'm just going to have vocal lessons now. I can continue watching calmly later. Okay, cool. Please, especially if that means you're drop out of it, please drop out of the channel right now. Please have a great lesson. Please take care, enjoy, and definitely I'll be talking to you later on then. Thank you so much for dropping in. Doing a little bit of lurking. Yes, I will in fact lurk and feed and hydrate. Excellent. At least I strive. Yes, yes. Travel up the dead rate. Travel up the dead. Okay. Oh, words. I don't know. Sometimes, like, what was it? Today's kind of like, my brain's kind of not doing it. I think it was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday. Sunday morning, my brain was just not functioning. Words are hard. Words are hard. It's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes it just be like that. But, the hell? This guy's coming at me like, give me a ruby. What? Oh, okay. I'm not sure I can do that, my friend, but maybe I'll try. Sometimes words are hard. I don't know what, I think I know what it was. I think I honestly know what it was. I haven't had harder alcohol and sometimes, like I've had some, but like I didn't have, like, we had like margaritas on Saturday night, which I haven't really done much like that in a long time. If I have anything, it's usually like, oh, here's a bourbon. And you have like one and you're done. Something like that. I must go real quickly, everyone. I'll be right back. Here's a picture of Mia, though, okay? We'll keep the music going, and we're going to go ahead and have a picture of Mia. I'll be right back, everyone. All right, I am back. Yes, Mia had a little bit of an itch attack, so we had to go deal with that. But just clean her up a little bit and everything. She's doing okay. I know, we have little Miss Mia here. She's a happy little girl. She's having a good time. Hey, Trunks, welcome in. Yes, how you been? Let's see, oh, we got a pet Mia redeem. All right, I'll go and do that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, in order to do this, we're gonna keep this going for a hot second. She under the blanket, yes. I'm going to get more pictures. I got like 2 or 3 I was able to sneak out. Because she really doesn't like photos. Like very rarely can I actually get a head on. Like that right there, she was focused. She's like, I want that onion. No, you cannot have that. No, it's actually a garlic. It's actually a garlic. I will like that. Very like, and then this one, she wouldn't look at me. She's kind of like looking off to the side. But yeah, I'll be getting more photos. I got like 2 or 3 right now I could add in. I'll probably see about getting a couple more, and then I'll add more into it. But yeah, it's my little baby dog. I know. I want to get a whole host of pictures up here. Then it's like, yeah, there's a huge rotation of it. But I do my little baby. Okay, so here's how the Pet Mia Redeem is going to work. I'm going to go ahead and go over there. Thank you. She is a cute. Thank you. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna turn off my silencer. That way it doesn't sound so robotic. Unfortunately, the fan on the refrigerator is going too, so there might be a little in the background if I stop talking. So there might be a little bit of echo. That's how it works over here. I am still working on it. I might, again, I'm looking at potentially getting something that I can either go mobile with, a little like one of those clip-on type of mics or something like that, in order so I can do the Pet Mia redeems and it'll be just like you hear right now. So that's my thought process. That way I can go ahead and I can go mobile and it'll be just the same kind of quality. Always trying to be better and do better as a streamer and entertaining. So that's one way I'm like, well, we're doing Pet Mia redeems, so I definitely want to make sure this is something that I can do. I dared everyone. I dared touch not that. Okay, let's see. We want to do the mic properties. The properties. We don't need the properties. We don't need those properties. We need the filters. We're going to turn off the noise suppressor. Let's turn on the music again. Keep the slideshow going. I'm going to get the mic up there so it'll project. And then I'll go pet little Miss Mia because York has redeemed it for little Miss Mia here. She's going to get good pets. I'll pet her like, I'll kind of go as we go. Okay. All right. So we're heading over to Mia. Again, I think a mobile one would be nice because then you won't have the sound effect. I'm a good right now about like 15 feet, about 15 or so feet away. So again, you wouldn't have 15 feet of echo, 15 feet of like separation. I think that's what I want to do. I just want to find a good one. I don't want to I hooked it up and it's immediately like, oh, it's kind of crap or something like that. Or is it like, no, just instead of doing that, get a cord and then like whenever you do Pet Mia redeems, you have a cord that goes out like 15 feet. But that all aside, because we will figure out how we're going to eventually do that. I'm petting little Miss Mia. I got 2 hands petting. You ever have that one? I think there was some sort of a Pinterest post, and it's like my father doesn't pet me with both hands. He has 2 hands, and yet only pets me with one. I always think of that one where it's like I give pets. It's like I might as well. It's true. I don't have I'm not using my phone for anything. I'm not doing anything with it, so I might as well be like, here you go, 2 hands. Like double right now. I got it right now. I'm going around her head, going behind the ears, both ears, all at the same time. Which she's just laying back like, oh, that's nice, Dad, thank you. Getting around the forehead and everything too, but not the forehead. Like not the bridge yet, like just above their ears and stuff. Oh, she's liking that. She's doing the whole raise thing. Like, like when they point to the sky with... They point to the skies with their nosies. Yeah, she's doing that right now. She's having a good time. She's also very much losing her fur coat, so that's going to be fun to clean up. But she's a short-haired dog, but she does lose her hair, too. She does do, some winter coats and stuff, so that'll be fun. That's okay. We already knew that was going to be the case, right, baby dog? Good girl. Yeah, she's doing better. The allergy medication, I think, is working. I don't see her particularly itching her ears. And I'm doing a good job keeping the cleaning process going, which I thought I was already doing a pretty good job of that as a whole. But apparently for Mia, she needs it even more so. So I got the okay from her vet basically saying, yeah, no. You're doing it right by the typical dog. You only do it so often, so you don't strip the oils out of their coat and stuff. But Mia's got allergy problems, really bad allergy problems. So you're gonna need to go ahead and do it like washing once a week. Which, again, I've always been told 2-3 weeks. Again, we don't want to do too much. But she's like, no, you're fine with her. Do that. Go ahead. Plus, she might be a farm dog, but she doesn't really get messy. So it's not really messy. It's just more along the lines of she wants to go roll around the grass. That's allergens, especially right now. The amount of pollen coming off of pine trees is absolutely insane. But I digress on that. But she's doing much, much better. She's really loving I will say she's definitely loving the pets here, Yorick. So your redeem has definitely gone, and she is really loving it. So thank you, Yorick. Thank you so much for the pets. Give a little bit of belly rubs too. Give a little bit of the belly rubs. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. All right, what's the timer at? Timer is a little bit more, just a little bit more. Good girl. She's a little hot right now, but it's weird. Like, I'll definitely know, like, during the night when I wake up, she'll be like curled up. I'm like, okay, she needs her blanket, so I give her a blanket, and she likes it for a while, and she literally like, you can tell she's like, thank you, Dad. And then other times she'll like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of it now when she warms up. Right now she's during the warm up time. Then eventually when she's right now she's sprawled out, but then a little bit she's like, I'm gonna crawl back up again. I also have the temperatures kind of like regulated now, so that's good too. We're getting into that like fall, well not fall, that spring, please not fall yet. Get into that springtime weather, so one day it's warm and you have the heater on, and then the next day it's heckin' cold. Or no, you have the heater on, and the next day it's kind of warm, so you have the cooler on, you have the air conditioner on. But here we go. All right, we're gonna get back on over there now. Say thank you, York. Thank you, York, for the head pats and all pets. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. All right, I'm coming back. I'm coming back over. Oh, okay. Apparently, I did not pause the game. So we passed out probably. Oh boy, well, oh, you're gonna see what I'm seeing right now. Oh no, I don't think I've done that one before. Oh well, whoopsie daisies. Well, we're gonna see what happens there. We're gonna see what happens. Streamer forgetting to do stuff and things? Never, never. Forgetting to pause the game and whatnot. Did anyone hear the fainting noise or something? Did it go off or something? I don't know. Okay, we're back in here. Let me get my phone back and activated. Skyclops just went live. Skyclops is also online. I actually didn't mention all the people I'm currently lurking in. I didn't mention that. I should do that. I should do that real quick. And Duke's here too. Hey Duke, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you for welcoming me back. She is a cutie. She is a happy little girl. She's now a sleepy little girl. I'm looking over there. She's like, after she gets head pats and stuff, she's like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's like, okay, you definitely enjoyed it. But yes, welcome in, Duke. Bear in chat, thank you for that lovely pet. Oh yeah, thank you. I think I'm going to see about either a mic that is wireless and I can kind of like go mobile with it. That way it's like wherever I go. It would also be kind of nice for when I do like a live stream. Whenever it's like say we're gonna bake bread or something, I have it on me. That way I could just like, all right, cool. As I'm turning around doing whatever it is, it's never like facing away. There's never an echo or something like that. I just gotta get that all situated out. But yeah, you were very close to that number. The funny number right there. It was in your grasp. Only two percentages away. I love it. And also the work I found on the internet to retype text. It turns out it was a scam. Oh, really? Luckily, my father and I realized that before they could say, oh, shoot. Well, glad you guys saw that. And yeah, no, that's no good. That's no good. Dude coming in with that power level. I see two numbers there. It's the full number actually is 4,269, but I also see 42 and 69. The answer to everything and also the funny number. That's a pretty solid number, I must say. There's so much power behind that. Yes. So much power. Let me get back into the game. Let me get back in the game so you can also see exactly what I'm seeing. So apparently, I didn't pause the game. So I probably passed out legitimately just in the middle of the square. Oh, well. But we made lots of money. We made lots of money. Yay! And we ranked up. Let's go. We got something. Cool. Okay. Not too much. Okay. Well, it's the 23rd. That's good. That's good. But yeah, I'm thinking about how I'm going to do it exactly. But I think I'm going to go... Oh, I'm not happy. I overslept? Oh. Okay, so that's the penalty. Oh, thank you so much. I pick up this cat. I love this cat. I'm going to pet my cat. I'm gonna let my cat move, though, to where he wants to go. Look at this. This is the cutest damn thing in this entire game, and I love it. It's the best. Look at him. He's such a happy little guy. Okay. I digress, but like at the same time, they're adorable. Absolutely adorable, and I love it. I know, right? Sabby is so cute. I love Sabby. This is Sabby, everyone. And it allows me to do it more than one time. I love that. Okay. Apparently weeds are still a thing. Get out of here. Water. We will water things while we're trying to at least we'll try to figure out what we gotta do today. How we're gonna bounce back from that. Actually, I took a little bit of an HP damage as well as some energy damage, so that's good to know. But I mean, I did pass the hell out. Do I take any like monetary like loss from doing that, or like no? I don't know. Is that a frog or a grasshopper? I hope it's a frog. Though it did fly, so my thought process is probably not. Got him. Man, oh, praying mantis, very nice. Got you too. And the ladybug. Okay. I love that you can play bug catcher extraordinaire over here. I'll put not this one. Nope, no. Please, I don't want it all. I'll take actually this tulip that Sabby found. We'll go ahead and I'll take one of you. I need what? What? Oh, okay. I'll take the tulip and I will actually use that. Thank you, Sabby. We're going to go to Celine for that one. Like I will say, this one's from my cat, Sabby. Oh, that's very cute. But really, thank you so much for getting it. No, really, Sabby got it. Huh? My cat got it. Oh God, he's insane. Okay, very cool. Thank you. It's another buggy. Okay, we got a couple things here. Your kitty brings you yes. The kitty will bring you items. You can set it to do different jobs in this game. Like for one, you can have it go forage. You can have it go do other things, like grab other things. So it's out there. If it's not a rainy day, Sabby will go out into the wild and just be like, I found this. And, like during the middle of the night, or like, you know, the middle of the... Actually, no, it'll be about evening. Evening, you come back. He'll be back at home. He or she'll be back at home. And my voice. My voice. Water. Why? I don't know. It just decided that it wanted to do that. Anyways, but it will come out and it'll be like, hey, look, flour, and or other items. So super cool. I say a kitty on TikTok that did it. Really? She loves collecting the biggest, prettiest flowers for aww. Oh my God, that's awesome. She's like, I got you, Mom. I will give you these pretty flowers. Get over there. That's super cool. I love that. Pets are amazing. Pets are amazing. Oh, turnips. Did I sell my turnips? I may have sold all the turnips. Matt Damon. We'll see. Well, if that's the case, it's already 1:30. Holy shit. That's the one thing I will say also about this game. I know it's only a little bit shorter, but like the days fly by. So yeah, I'm not sure I have it. Oh well. Oh well. Also, I don't think I watered this one. There. Yeah, I didn't water it. Okay, as far as, I guess I'll keep this. Can I put that somewhere else though? Can I like display it? Yeah, no one's birthday over here either. All right. Can I put it on the table? The scroll wheel kind of messes me a little bit. Can I put you here? Okay, you could throw it. I don't want to throw it though. You could throw it. I'll put it over here for now. I'll put it here. I guess I should kind of keep it. Savvy did give it to me. So, yes. I wish the days were longer. Yeah, no. There should be a moment simply to simply be, exactly. There should be some time where you could just simply just be, and you don't have to like be just. I mean, it's already freaking 3 now. It goes so fast. Okay, what are you guys up to? I don't know. That's part of the farming experience. It just takes it. It's true. It's true. It happens, but like I don't know. It's just this game. I love this game, but I don't know. Adeline is adorable. She is cute. She's absolutely yeah. It was in my mind. It was. I mean, Juniper's kind of there too. But my mind, I kind of immediately like fell in love with Celine. She's really cute. I also love was it Rena over here? Rena. Is it Rena or Rena? I don't know. How do you pronounce it? The I or the? Which one first? Or how you do it? But yeah, I will say there's a lot of really cute sprites here. I love it's like 80s or 90s anime kind of style art. I love it. It's absolutely great. I love it. Reminds me a little bit of like Inuyasha, or is that how you say it, Inuyasha? My sister loves that anime. My brother loves it. My sister and brother know anime a lot better than me. I'm slowly getting introduced to it. So, which is kind of nice considering that my V2 model kind of comes from a kind of more anime style kind of thing, you know? Might be good to know some of it, you know? More than just like, oh, Goku's pretty cool. Do you know anything else besides Dragon Ball Z? I mean, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh's pretty cool too. Okay, what are we saying here? What are we doing? Goku is pretty cool. It is true though. Goku is pretty cool though. I know, just got like, hey, he's pretty cool. He really is pretty cool. That whole series got it's yeah. I like Dragon Ball's cool. Dragon Ball Z and all that. I haven't seen any of the recent stuff. My brother tells me about him though. He likes it. Like, wait, hold on a second. Frieza is a good guy now? Well, no, but yes, kinda. Huh. All right. You will get there. It takes time to watch it. It's true. It takes a little bit of time, and usually by the time I'm done with farming, I'm exhausted. So it's like time to watch anime. I'm gonna fall asleep though. Then it's kind of like I'm gonna need to re-watch that episode to truly understand or see what's going on. Get my full attention. I still haven't seen a lot of things. Okay, yeah, definitely fair, right? Maybe we could get an anime watch call. Ooh, oh, that'd be fun. Get that going in like to a Discord or something, like, you know, how you can watch things together kind of thing. That'd be very cool. We're gonna have ads starting in about another 2 minutes, so we're gonna be believe it or not, Berrymore's gonna yap, and that's what's gonna be. So don't worry, when it's time to go on to ad break, you're not gonna miss anything. I've been wanting to watch stuff with people. That'd be cool. I think that'd be very cool. Big yawn for Dragon Ball for me. I mean, it's fair if you're not into Dragon Ball. I will say they definitely do the filler type stuff pretty well, but I don't know. It keeps it entertaining for me at least. But I can see how like sometimes it's like they're still standing there. They're still standing there just looking at each other menacingly. Yeah. But it's okay. The one that always got me when my brother and sister were trying to get me into Naruto, and they just so happened to pick the one series of episodes. Like, here, watch this episode with me. And I ended up watching 4 episodes with them in a row because they were legitimately standing on a bridge looking at each other, just like kind of like thing. And eventually they go like throw some punches for a second, fly through a forest, and then land back on a bridge. I'm just like, I'm gonna go now. Which apparently, again, I just so happened to fall in a series of filler episodes, and it just happened like that. I was like, what? What are you showing me? Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! I'm not sure if you want to keep kind of like just chilling and lurking and everything. Just want to say thank you very much, your favorite emperor. Thank you so much for the follow. If you want to go back to lurking, please enjoy. If you want to join in on the chat, awesome. Hey, hello. It's so accurate. What it was. Oh no. It seems cool. And like my cousin, when I went back to Michigan, I have cousins. I have lots of their kids stuff now, and I like kids. So like they all kind of gathered around me, like, hey, check this out, and like they'll be like, show me their different stuff. One of which was like they had their tablet, and then they were like watching Naruto, and they're like, this one is Baruto, and this one's and I'm like, okay, I'm starting to get it a little bit. This one's this person's love interest. This person loves this person, but also doesn't love this person that loves them back. And now they have a child. Huh? All the different things like that. But it was a thing. But it was cool. I definitely, it was also, I love the fact that they have their interests and they were sharing it with me. So it was nice. But yeah, I remember that. It's like, okay. So it may be a good thing to watch one time. All I know is that he kept saying, believe it. I was like, okay, I'm going to have to remember that part. I can remember that part. We are now in the middle of ad breaks. It happens. Barry's been talking so much, but Barry's having a good time. Hope you guys are enjoying too. So true. The amount of fillers. I mean, it was, again, that was, my brother was like, you happen to just hit the next episode after you left, they actually did stuff. I'm like, well, that sucks. But apparently there's a lot. It's a very long running anime, so like it makes sense. There's some filler episodes, but also it's like you figure your story out and make sure it drives. But then again, it wasn't like they didn't do anything. Like they were not doing anything, but all the other side character, like it starts with a T. She has really large bazongas. She was like talking about like, oh, back in the past, this thing happened, and this and that, and everything. And I was like, okay, so you're giving me some information. Good to know. I hope that her name starts with a T, and she has big bazongas and everything. It will give you guys information. Like, oh, you're talking about this chick. I'm like, oh, yes, her. She's like some sort of master or something. I was like, can I say something? I gotta get creative. There's gonna be some days where that's the one. I didn't know how to say it. Trisonade. I'm butchering the shit out of that name. But like, it's her. I know how it was spelled. Because they showed it to me now a couple times. Plus, also again, the little game that my cousin showed me. Like, oh, I was just like in the back of my head from like the one episode that I saw, like the 4 episodes I saw on the bridge. I'm like, and then they showed me the tablet. Like, oh, these are the different characters. Like, oh, that's Big Bazongas ladies. Okay, that's her name. That's it. That's the name. I saw it. I don't know. I gotta get creative. It can't always be Boobas. I mean, maybe it can. I mean, can I say that? Or is that going to be worth a sus all the time? I mean, this whole conversation, like with that, might be worth at least one sus. I want to watch laid back camp with people. Okay, again, I think that'd be really cool. It'd be very that'd be something we could do in Discord, right? I'm not sure how that works, but that'd be cool to do. Especially if it's like, hey, what are we all interested in? We're interested in this one. Okay, cool. Let's watch it all together. I have to watch it. Have I watched it before? Oh, you have. Okay, yes. Will I watch it again? Yes. Okay, so it's just really, really good. I think I've heard you mention that before, Laid Back Camp. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll set up a section, like watch party kind of like section or something. Or anyone else who's like, yeah, we watch this. I know like Lurk Queen actually has like movie nights in Discord, so something kind of similar to that. Thank you, Duke. Duke's like, I'm gonna go and hit that sus. We're at 25 now. Wow. Okay. Eventually, I'd imagine holes and sus will get to the equal part, and then sus will probably take over because they probably mention sus. Or there's things that are more sussy that I say than I say holes too many times. Mayhaps. Okay. So the T. Or is that you admit the T? Sonate. So is it sonate or is it tesonate? Tesonate. Tesonate. There's a day. It's not a te. It's a t. There's a d there, not a t. I'm sorry. I'm horrible with names. But that's the thing is if I hear it enough. Oh,
Sooner day.
is it soon? Is that did Brian get it correct? If Brian got it correct, I'll be like, okay. All right, thank you, Brian. Soon day. Okay. Okay, sun, not day. Okay, pretty good, Brian. Okay, pretty good.
Sooner day.
Tsunate. Tsunate. This is gonna be an episode. This is literally gonna be part of like my VOD. It's just like trying to teach Barry how to say big bazonga. Let's say we said bazongas, boobas. I don't want to say titties, but like, you know, breasts. Big breasted lady from Naruto. There's a whole section just trying to like teach him how to say her name. Just say her name.
I know I'm good, but thank you.
You did a good job, Brian. You did a damn good job. There we go, another sus marker. There we go. The TS sounds is a bit like a Z sound. Oh, okay. So whenever is that just in general? Like, this would be Japanese. So with Japanese language, like the T and the S makes a Z sound. The Z. But could we say it Tizun it or Zun ate? Baby. This is the whole section. It's just like Barry. Use it. Look upon it and then read. I know. Welcome back, everyone, from ads. We've been learning how to say it. If you're all like, who the hell are you talking about? Well, you probably have already figured this out well before I have. But we're just talking about my experiences with Naruto. And again, the bridge episodes, where I'm just like, what's going on? At least she was in the background. Every once in a while, they flash back over to her, just like, okay, what's she doing? And she's like figuring out shit. And I'm like, okay. I forget what her title is, but I remember, like, again, my cousin was like, or my second cousin, is that what it is? My cousin's son was like teaching me, it's like, and she's a this, and there's 4 of them, and she's very powerful. I'm like, naturally, of course. Power level is dependent upon breast size or something in this anime. I don't know. I mean, shit, it even works for the guys, because with the Naruto, it can also go like, it was like, bam, and then bam, he's a chick, apparently. I was like, you are like 6. What just happened? Oh, he can go do that because his professor's very pervy and blah, blah. How do you know that word? How do you know that word? What? The kids already know. They're kids now. Back when I was 6, I didn't know anything. Like, yep. There's you just like, when you're a kid, it's like I was innocent. I didn't know any of that kind of stuff. I didn't know about that kind of stuff well until like maybe like middle school. Like, let me move over here so we can go ahead and show out the blowhole over here. Hey, Cito, how's it going? Welcome in. Also doing a cake competition, doing some power levels, doing kind of stuff. Hey, how's it going? Gonna hydrate up because my voice is being weird today. I'm not quite sure why. The Suna is something I don't know how to spell phonetically. Okay, yeah, we're just talking about. I skipped back up to what you were saying there, Pesky. Other than just so, it is. It's got a very T sound right on the beginning. Okay. Yeah, that would be one that for me, I'm like, I don't quite know, but we'll get to it. I will eventually get it to it. I'll just like start up next stream, like it's just Project Zomboid, and it's like, insert the name. And you're like, he did it, he did his research, he did things, he practiced really hard, clearly, because he can't say it now. Even when people are like literally phonetically putting it out for him. I don't know if it's everything. Okay, maybe not everything. Okay. Maybe not. Like, it's like tsunami. It's like zoo. Like zoo, right? Zoo. Like tsunami. Because I know it's like, we want to like say Tanami. It's like, it's not Tanami. What was it? That one, like, what was that? That was the whole grouping of shows back on like I'm under arrest, everyone. Butchering up the language way too much. I'm under arrest. The cat's here. He's angry. Cito, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, Google Translate. Try. Was it? Click on the little speaker thing, and it will. Okay, let me do it. Okay, we're on here. Okay.
Tsunade.
Tsunade. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like what he said. He said it really fast. Like, and also I love it. No, it's like I'm looking at Google Translate, and it's like, would you like to translate this to Swedish? One more time, just so I know. Got it.
Tsunade.
I love how like it went slow for me too. Tsunade. And is that correct? Also, translate to that, please.
Tsunade.
So in Swedish, it is.
Tsunade.
Go back to Japanese so I can get it one more time in my head.
Tsunade.
Tsunade. Okay. Okay. Thank you also for that link there, Pesky. Appreciate it. I think that sounds a lot. Is that correct? Did I now say it correctly after hearing what they said? Was I able to be like a parrot and just basically like, yeah, whatever they said, just repeat it right after them? Cito playing some D&D. I see a really strong character sheet here. Let's see. We have strength of 19. Thank you for that. We did it. Did I do it? Strength of 19, constitution of 14, dex of 16, wisdom of 4, intellect of 17, and a charisma of 5. That's a solid. I could see lots of builds you could do with that. It's not just a barb, but you can make all kinds of stuff. Have you watched any art? Again, the 4 episodes on the bridge. They're all just kind of staring at the person. They were staring at each other like, and then someone. Means cherry. Sakura? Pink hair lady? Yeah, she was in the background like saying a whole bunch of random stuff, and then every once in a while she's like, what is that a thing? Also, I've noticed that with Dragon Ball 2. They're always like, sometimes it's like something happens, and then like whether it be any of them, they're like, it's like, okay, so you're scared or something. I don't know. But she was doing that a lot. She was doing that a heck of a lot on that in those 4 episodes. Let's see. Duke was also playing some D&D. Let's see what we got. A strength of 3, constitution of 4, got a dex of 15, a wisdom of 19, intellect of 15, and a charisma of 9. Okay. Well, for more, we're gonna be maybe like with a wisdom caster. Keep a little bit back there away from the front lines, and I could see a build. I can see that. Let's see. Lots of questionable things. Yeah, are we talking particularly about him being able to be like, oh, I'm now a... I'm gonna say it. He was legitimately naked. He's like all of a sudden, boing, and then like, oh, clouds are in his hands. I'm like, what is... I'm just looking, I'm like... Do I need to put my hands over my 6-year-old second cousin's like eyes? Like, what are you watching? Actually, hold on a second. Hold up. We got to hold. Yeah, 49 times. We're on pace. We're gonna keep on pace, guys. Adeline is like, what is going on? The inner machinations of my mind. Adeline, what's going on? That's what's happening right now. Yes, we got MayorEmi in your chat. We got Pesky in chat. We got a whole bunch of people in chat. We got Duke in chat. There's a whole bunch of people. Steph's in chat. Let's keep going. Is the game paused? The game? Actually, hold on. Good question. Is the game paused? I think it is because I'm currently talking. If I'm like talking and all of a sudden it becomes nighttime, that'll be the second time in a row I've fainted from this, and we're just gonna laugh a little bit. Hey, Paigey, how's it going? Welcome in. 28%. Not bad. Let's go. That's some good cake. And 1916. That's a year. That's a recent year. Not bad, not bad. How are you doing, Paigey? Hope the travels have been doing well. Hope that you're all settled up wherever you are for your work and everything. But thanks so much for tuning in. Also, I know that because you're out and about and everything too. Hope that everything is going well, really well. Let's see. Perry in his. That's it. I'm in my parrot arc. Just how do I say that? Google Translate it. Repeat back. Like, you just use Google Translate for that. Give me a break, man. It's so much I can do. I'm bad at English. What makes you think I'm going to be any better at any other language? It's my native language, and I'm shit at it. So what do you think I'm going to be with any other language? It's what, and thank you also for the sus. But it's like that deserves a sus. That deserves a sus. They could definitely which part about it? For the power levels or what? That could definitely write lady characters better. I mean, yeah, there was, or like which part of it though? Like there's a whole bunch. I was like, okay. They probably could have done that a bit better. Yeah. I know the one, there's one I'm like, oh, she's cute. I think it's actually the one that, according to my cousin, Naruto actually marries and has a kid with. Like she was cute, but of course, like she didn't do anything at all. It's like, oh, she's a pretty strong fighter. I'm like, oh, okay. All I saw her do in the little clip in the game that he was playing was that she fainted. Like, they're not really expressing how strong she is here. They're not doing a very good job of that. She was also like the only character who had like no specials, no this and that. I was like, wait, what the hell do you mean she's strong? They're not doing a good job of portraying that if that's the case. Barry, are you actually an animated voice? Am I actually an animated voice actor? Do I do animated voice? Maybe. You found me. You found me. I was the main character in Monster Mitsume. How did you know? How did you hear my voice and immediately say, ah, that's that one guy? It's, again, one of the few animes I have. Barry, please. When you can unsee. But it actually wasn't that bad. I must say, there's a bunch of fan service. Saw a lot more boobas than I thought I was going to see. You just wish you were the main... I mean, I will not lie. I mean, shit. Why not? It's been sus since 9 a.m. I mean, yeah, we just from one to the next, we just keep going. It's sus central. Adeline is literally like, what are you going on about? Like, who are you talking to right now? What the hell is anime? What is this? Father Diaries is anime where really appreciate how they write her character. Oh, very nice. Okay. There's a way to write a lot of like all the different kind of whatever gender, whether male, female, non-binary. There's ways to write characters and stuff, and like give them personalities, give them positive, give them negatives, and that's the thing. Like you could, like I've written books and stuff too. You can write characters and then be strong. They can be strong and they can have weaknesses. You can also write characters that are weak that have strong moments. You have lots of different things you could write in. It was definitely like, okay, I don't see it from what's being portrayed. I don't see it, but all right. Isn't 2016 more recent? I mean, it's true. That is more recent. Yes. Very. Okay. I've caught up with chat, but also yes. I don't know. Honest to God, one last time before we move on with this guy. Well, before we actually play this game, I swear I saw that anime because literally I was doing research for personal, like again, more book stuff. I was doing research on mythical creatures, and that happened to pop up. I'm like, there's an anime with like, because all you see is like a naga, or not naga, it's a lemia. One's from like, I think one's more Egyptian, one or Greek, one is more like Indian. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then immediately, like, I see her like curled up around him and stuff. I'm like, what have I just started watching? Hold on. Then after a while, I'm just like, well, I gotta see it through. And I did. And there's like, oh, there's no episodes after that point. Like, and I'm okay with that. However, it wasn't that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't bad. It was what it was. Oh, damn it. I clicked to get onto this, but oh, what did she say? Anyone who's been here for like the last 20 minutes of her just saying the same thing. What did she say? I'm looking forward to the next time. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, we hearted up. I don't know what the hell she said, but we hearted up. Hey, let's go. Gonna lurk, bring you along with me while I do some yard work. Oh, very nice. Hope they have some great yard work. Hope everything goes well. Hopefully it's a lovely time to be doing some yard work. But yes, thank you so much for taking me with it. Please enjoy your lurk. We have, once again, the Wooden Thunder Axe has dropped. If anyone is interested in the Wooden Thunder Axe, please go ahead and hit the roll button. Hit the roll, and we will go ahead and go from there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Apparently we leveled up our friendship with her, but I didn't know what it even said. Barry, the best coworker. Aw. Thank you. Thank you. I just do some co-working. He'll be talking about random stuff. He'll be talking about like anime stuff. He'll keep bringing up monster. It's my once every 3 or 4 month time I'll bring up Monster Musume, and then like legit, what's the next one? Next one will be like in September. You'll hear about that again about then, sometime around that docket. Somewhere around that time you'll hear about that again. It honestly wasn't bad. I will say it was definitely so much fan service and stuff and whatever they were doing, but it definitely wouldn't watch it where like someone could walk into the room and be watching it, but it wasn't bad. So now we're moving on from that subject. But yes, thank you. Talking about anime, where we all spawned from, this whole conversation spawned from, is the fact that I love their animated art section. Shaking my head. What? Is it so much to think of me being able to like look at that anime like, I mean, for God's sake, there's a mermaid in it. There's a mermaid in it. Though I will say, of all the different ones that are there, that's the one that would be the most like, I don't know, you want a tragic romance. What the fuck? What the fuck? There is. Of course, he has to bring up the mermaid. It was. She was there. I forget what her name was, but we need a bingo card. We really do. You need a can we get I need to make a bingo card. And like you do exclamation point like bingo or something. I don't know. You all get your bingo cards, and then every episode's like, all right, or every cast, it's like, all right, what he said, like the center section, the very center of like the bingo card is always the free one. It's always free. That one's like him saying, let's go, because it's gonna happen. Somewhere in there's mermaid, something's like that, all the different stuff. Some of there's blowhole, something like that. One in there is Barry cannot clearly read, something like that. I'm just picturing Barry as, as an anime? Oh, that'd be interesting. What would it be? It'd definitely be wholesome. Maybe not as like, I don't know, maybe it would be very close to that. I don't know. Maybe it would be close to Monster Musume, I don't know. But not quite, because that was a thing. The bird lady was like, you know, like, oh, she's so cute. Look, but then she'd do some things like, oh, no, I don't feel comfortable. I don't know. We'll move on from this. If you all want to continue the conversation about Monster Musume, on to the Discord. We have a Discord if you would like to keep talking about that. Other than that, we can move on to the bingo card, which there'd be lots of different bingo cards. I don't know. Maybe some of you are all like, Barry, actually, I do love that anime. Can we talk more about it? I don't remember too much about it. There was a lot of boobas in front of my face, but yes, I can definitely talk with you about that too. What can I say? Yes, we need a bingo card. Norse. Of course he brought it. He did. I don't know. Y'all should. Here's the thing. I feel so comfortable with you guys. I really do. Because legitimately, for the longest time, that part of my, like, who I am, I was like, hide that shit away. That's not normal. That shit's not normal. And it's like, I don't know. There's nothing sexual to this with here, but it's more along the lines of I feel comfortable enough to be like, yeah, I like mermaids. You know what I mean? Yeah, be yourself. Exactly. Be yourself. I don't know. It's not, I've had my friends several times like, why mermaids? Like, I don't fucking know. The ones that actually like do know, it's like, I don't know. It's high. I don't know. It's Ariel's fault. That's it. It's Disney's fault. I grew up literally like with like four movies that kept been playing all the time. I don't know. What was it? Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Lion King, and Hunchback of Notre Dame. Those are the 4 movies we like. They just be on cycle. So I don't know. Which makes sense why I like Aladdin a lot too. I don't know. He was your first. Maybe. Of course, that's back when I was younger. So like it's like now it's like, oh, Ariel, how are you there? I mean, she's cool and everything. Good, because she's only this age now. Well, shit, I was introduced to her when I was like, what, 4? And she was like, what, 16? So she's the older one now. She's the older one. Leave me alone. She's also the only, I think someone like posted something, just like it was on a Reddit post, like, does anyone want to acknowledge that Ariel is the only Disney princess that had sex? I'm like, Would we like to please clarify a little bit more? Well, yeah, she had a kid. Hence, there we go. Like, oh, I mean, you're not wrong. Exactly. It's like, wait, hold on. That was my first thought too. Like, wait, what? Like, yes. Well, technically speaking, because Melody? No, her name's Melody, right? Eric and Ariel's daughter. So technically speaking, for her to exist, Mom, when a mother and a father really love each other a lot, they do a special hug. Oh, God. Also, I don't know. We're gonna go back up. I see that I've maybe missed a couple. Mary definitely has big anime protagonists. Oh, thank you. Like a wholesome main character. Is that it? We're a main character. He's wholesome. Every once in a while, though, there's an episode where like I don't know. They'll do it. They did it in Yu-Gi-Oh too, where it's just like you're like, oh yes, we're doing this as wholesome, and then all of a sudden it's like this reference is like, oh. Oh, that was a reference to sex. Oh, okay. It would be a whole slice of life. I mean, maybe that'd be pretty cool. A slice of life where a dolphin man runs a farm in a cozy town. People keep walking in on him. An awkward situation. Not gonna lie, I'd be totally down for that is the actual anime to it. It's a slice of life farming game with a dolphin man. And these people keep walking out my life, and it's just awkward situations. Love it. Let's see. I've heard, I've heard ladies say that Robin Hood, the fox guy, is there for. I mean, that's fair. He was pretty chill. He's pretty chill. He's a pretty cool dude. That's the thing. I think like Disney. I think Disney. You know, whatever you want to say about their current practices and stuff. Especially like putting copyrights on like things that are not technically theirs. It was like Grimm's fairy tales and stuff, whatever. All the different facets that go on with Disney. But like for a lot of like our early crushes were probably a lot of Disney characters, whether they be like, you know, whether they be a mermaid, whether they be a guy or a girl, whether they be anthropomorphic creatures and stuff, whatever that might be. It makes sense. It makes sense, especially because we're young and we're learning things. And then like, you know, these are the ones you're around when you start to eventually like also like understand like your own sexuality or if you have one or whatever case might be. So it makes sense. That makes sense. They had a daughter. Maybe she's a daughter. I mean, fair, but does have Eric's look. I'm pretty sure her name was Melody. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. I haven't watched Disney movies, so I would not say anything. Just accept it. I mean, okay, there you go. We're just gonna accept it. I'm pretty sure. If you guys want to look it up sometime, Google it up. It's like Little Mermaid 2 or something. I don't know what it was called, but they have a daughter. But it's fair. That's also fair. You know, she could have been adopted, but she has Eric's looks a lot. Well, like Ariel. Daughter and everything, but like has a lot of like Eric's looks and stuff. I'm like, okay. But yeah, to the end of that post, which by the way, Pesky's like, I'm gonna chime in real quick. Barry. Yes, to the end of that post, it's like, do we want to just acknowledge that? Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I assumed like, again, it's, like a lot of times it ends with them going off on their wedding night. What do you typically do on your wedding night? Typically, I don't know. Maybe some people are tired at the end. They're like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Do you want to consummate it? We've been consummating our wedding since well beforehand. All right. I don't know. I haven't done it. The special hug. It's a special hug. A special hug they do on their own. I could like see like I have like aunts that are also a little bit more like. Maybe that's where I get a lot of this. Like my aunts are also very open and stuff, so it comes out of my mouth kind of stuff. But like, I can see like that little thing, like when a mama and papa love each other, they make a special hug. I can see them also adding it like, or sometimes they'll have multiple people in the same room where they take care of each other. I'm like, okay, just like, all right. We don't need to tell the kids this yet. They can figure that all out on their own. Okay, okay, hold on. Barry, we're moving on. Also, Barry, but we're gonna move on. I really have been sitting here now We're at 30 minutes. I've been like, since the ad break has come, I am so sorry. To anyone who's actually here, like, I wanted to watch you play Fields of Mistria. Is this how you're at 6 episodes in and it's still only day 23? Yes. Yes. Barry talks. Barry talks a lot and he occasionally play games. Oh, man. So I've heard it talking about the TS. Yeah, Pesky was saying that. I want to answer, but I couldn't. In short, in Russian, we have the letter, looks like a U, but I'm not sure, or a 4, that makes the T. Okay. Oh, very cool. You got it. What did I do? I would say, like, Duke's like, I'm gonna call the exclamation point Emmy sus. It's like, what did I do? Time to hydrate. Well, I saw that now. Time to hydrate, everyone. Cheers. Wedding night, popcorn, and movie night. I mean, it's fair. Fair. York lingo. Exactly. Get the lingo going on. It makes sense. I mean, yes, maybe. I don't know. Especially if you've done it prior to marriage, which I don't know. I think a lot of people do that now. So, like, if you do it before that, then it's like, oh, okay, we're gonna consummate. Like, well, I mean, it's a tradition. But also, can we just watch? So can we do some Netflix and chill? Oh, no, actually Netflix and then chill. Can we? Movie night or whatever, or I don't know, Hulu, whatever you guys use. See, my sneaker insert slipped away. Was it off? And there's a puddle outside. Oh no! Now my socks are wet. Oh, that's no fun. That's no good. MayorEmi, Barry, we're moving on. Yeah, that I remember that part. Listen, I can be sus in my own streams. This is Barry's time to shine. The sussiness. He said that. It's true. I did say we're gonna move on. In fact, let's do that. Let's in fact move on. Although you could try throwing Barry off. I mean, I appreciate you guys. This has been fun. I have fun just talking. I hope that it's been fun just like talking and listening to anyone who's like just been lurking. I hope it's been fun entertainment. It's like, I didn't think that the porpoise was going to be talking about this subject today, but here we are. Here we are. Nora's saying that was a pretty smooth transition, right? Nora's saying Adeline and I don't talk much about our work dates, but it's just nice to have the company. And we don't really talk much. There's work here, and I can occasionally offer her some advice. That's a lot on the young lady's shoulder. Oh, makes sense. She's doing a lot, so yeah. I don't know. I just work here. I don't know. I just work here part-time, of course, because Barry doesn't pay me. Shit. Wait, hold on. I have employees. Wait, what? Wait, what? Since when were you on my payroll? Wait, what? Hold on a second. Have we set out a whole, was it orientation thing where you got to sign paperwork and stuff? I got to fill out, your W-2 and stuff? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh my God. I must have been before you popped in. He said Bazonga. Okay, maybe that's the case. I did say that. I did say Bazonga. So if you're like, wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, pardon me. Got that over there. I may have moved some stuff around. But yes, I did say that. I did say Bazongas. Barry Bazongas. How you doing, Coyote? How you been? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Maybe I should I get a exclamation point Bazongas with particularly anytime that Barry mentions boobas? But then again, it also goes for again, it'd be under sus probably. If you guys want that, let me know. I can make up these. These are easy exclamation point commands that I know how to do. Mods and VIPs are your employees. Is that how it works? You guys can pretty much run the show. Wait, hold on, what? All right. Can I play also some D&D? Let's see. Some strength. Got 8s across the board. Okay, so got strength for 8. I got 8 strength, 8 constitution, 9 dex, 6 wisdom, 16 intellect, and 18 charisma. So we're a charisma caster. All right, I see you. I see you. We can work with this. We can work with this. Right on. Oh, we got lots of things to just roll through. Let me see. Emmy said Barry was also the one who said daddy not too long. It's true. To be on the record, I will clear this up now. in case it hasn't already been cleared up before. Emmy was the victim of my inability to read things. Then I want to make sure you all know it was me, which makes sense now. So it does make sense. You all are like, I could see Barry doing that. So if you're ever like, wait, hold on a second, did Emmy say that? Did Emmy? No, that was Barry. I'm not sure if I should bring it up though, so we're gonna move on again. But it was me. That was my bad. Barry doing business paperwork is the whole episode of On the App. Could you imagine? It's like the whole episode, just me sitting back. He's like, hold on, he's here. Grab me paper. All you hear, the entire flippin' episode is just. The whole episode. Could you imagine? We'd be canceled so fast. You hire me when you is that the case? Well, then can I ask you what kind of what job duties what are your roles here at my company? What is it that you exactly do and that I have set you up for success for? Kyoto was saying, I am actually working on a steampunk, it's a D20 style campaign. That's so cool. I know several people who've been very interested in that kind of thing. Very cool. Right on. If Barry ever does merch, I want a mug with quotes. Oh man, that would be good. I don't know how that all works. That'd be pretty cool. Quote number 19. What we got here? Quote number 19. First off, I'm not insane. To be fair, it's true. I actually am not, that I think of. Maybe I am. But I'm not insane. I'm the right kind of sanity, I think, or insanity. That'd be fun. That'd be real fun. Of course, Emmy. That you were the victim of a really poorly timed ad break, and people only seen your text in the chat, and it's like, no, that was totally Barry. Totally Barry there. Also, Paige is playing some D&D. Let's see. So strength of 15, constitution of 9. Added extra 1. Dex of 12, wisdom of 15, intellect of 6, and charisma of 8. So strong, dexterous, wisdom-based user. I could come up with something for that. I think we could use something there. Thinking a cleric might work. Cleric could work. There's a lot of things you could do. It's me, Austin. It was me, Austin. It was me the entire time. It really was. Hey, Rev, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's not Drongo. No, technically, the thing that me and Emmy was talking about was Tim the Sorcerer. Who's an awesome dude. I wish I could see him more often. He does really fun streams, but usually it's like either I'm going to bed or he's up. Every once in a while, if I actually see him online during like a day cast, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go. But Tim's awesome. But Tim is also the subject of the situation where Emmy got blamed on accident for something I said. Let's see, top hats forever. Top of the morning. Does it flip the top hat? Yes. Beatty's also doing a quote. What quote is this? Quote number 23. I wonder when the baby is gonna be made. You know, exactly. Again, when the mama and papa love each other very much, they do a very special hug. A very special hug. I don't need to tell you my roles, duties, you're my boss. You should know that's right. Well, that's very dangerous because then I could say this is your duties, and you say, since when is that in my book? It's like it's like you said. You want to know exactly what your roles are, so when your boss like do this, like that's not my job description. Wait, hold on, wait, what? Just like I don't have to tell you how many channel points. I mean, you don't have to. You really don't have to. Shoot, I don't see any tip buttons on your information set button. Oh no, you're good. I appreciate the want and everything there too. I appreciate you guys just being here. Never, if you sub or if you do cheers or whatever they're called and everything, I appreciate you guys very much. Never required. Always just happy to have you here in chat. You guys being here is literally the thing that, like, you know, keeps me going. It keeps me, lets me leave the stream more energized than I came into it. And especially during the afternoon streams, that's like very much a like, I'm tired or whatever I just did. It goes the other way. Holy mother of God. My dude. Coyote, thank you. I guess this will have to do. Thank you so much. 2,500 bits. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That just popped over there. I'm not sure if it's gonna like bling, bling, bling or not, whatnot, but wow. Thank you so much. That's very generous of you. Wow. I'm kind of blown away, but thank you so much. That's very generous of you. So my coworkers went and gonna buy me Starbucks. No, okay. Yeah, you do that. Oh, what? Wait, hold on. I see now that Emmy's now staring, and then I got a sus. Was it when I like closed in like this and said special hug? Was that the sus? Was that the sus? I mean, that's a little sus, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I can also see me like, I don't know. I see myself when I... Thank you for the jump alert on that one too. Oh, so we got the blowhole. That one's not sussy at all. There we go. Sometimes it like really works the winking, sometimes it doesn't. But yes, I don't know. I feel like, oh, thank you for also the Gigantify. Thank you. I don't know how to take this kind of, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to like that kind of, someday, should I be blessed with a kid or kids, I would love that. I would like to be a dad. I would like to be a dad. Believe it or not, when Barry's around children, especially, again, I wanted to be a teacher and everything. Barry is like, you know, Barry, this is Barry when he's able to let loose with you guys and everything. But like, I'm very professional when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I feel like also with my kids, you know, gotta teach them like life and stuff. I would probably also be the kind of parent that's like, or at least like ask like, you know, my wife's like, hey, so are we gonna jump around things like, so we're gonna teach you about your dingle dangle, or it's like, hey, son, let's talk about, you know, like you're growing up and everything. You see, you have a penis. Let's not call it a dingle dangle. It's called a penis, or stuff like that. I don't know. Use actual terms. I think, what is it? The Jerk, the movie The Jerk with Steve Martin. Like, oh, it's my special purpose. Like his penis is called a special purpose. Like I want to find a man who has a special purpose in life. I have a special purpose. You do? Yes, you're gonna love me. What? Issues can arise. But anyways, I'm gonna get off that. We're gonna get at least 2 more susses off of that, I'm pretty sure. It's my pleasure. Thank you. It really, you know, that's very, again, very kind, very generous of you to do that. I really do appreciate that. Like I said, I never like, hey guys, can I have some money? But when you do like that, that's just, thank you. I hope that means that I am of entertainment and that what I'm doing is something that, you know, you guys are, when you come in here, that's been my biggest thing the whole time is however many people are here, however long you're here, while you're here, I really would like you all to have as best time as possible. So yeah. Thank you. Barry, you need to catch bit alert. What's that? You need a catchy bit alert. I had one. You see, I had the alert. I need to go back into soundalerts.com. I had one. It basically, I think it would do like, I think it's the anime WoW. Like the wow. That one, like the, you know the one. Barry, please, no one clip that. But Barry, stop doing. Never do that again. It's the like, you know, the one that like it has the echoing sound effect there. A lot of channels have it. It has that one. And then it also, if my tits would dang work. Oh, I do love the song. The sexy sax. That song just in general is actually pretty good. I got turned on to that by what's it? Well, epic saxes, where it just goes out on repeat. But I'm sure I have that. And again, if I had my tits were working, if my tits weren't broken right now, it would also, when like bits and stuff are thrown at, where like, you know, they're given, it'll like throw. I think I think I made it to 5. I think 5 or something. Like every 2 or something. It basically would throw like a certain amount of bits at my model. So whether you're throwing bananas at me, or whether you're throwing bits and then therefore the bits will be thrown at me. Yeah, it would do that. But I'm still in the process of fixing my tits, all right? You know, sometimes you just gotta walk around life with broken tits. And you hope to someday that an update will fix... What, an update? What the fuck? An update will fix it. Someday. Let me see. I gotta catch up on... I'm sorry, Nora. I will be coming back to you as well. Nani? That one doesn't sound like that's available too. Ow. I believe all of mine are either Glee alerts or or random shit. And I may not are okay. Glee. I want to watch Glee now. Oh, I mean, go on and watch Glee. I don't know how to. I don't know how to take this kind of. I don't know. I want to take the kindness. Thank you. Oh wait, does that mean Barry close to? I'm close to Breaking Barry. We're Breaking Barry. Bow, bow, bow. Start having the Breaking Bad part there. So very close. It really, you guys really are very close. Also, yes, the dingle dangle. What? I don't know how. Everyone in chat, what's a way a parent might tell their son or daughter about penises without saying penis? Because apparently penis is a bad word, and we can't say that. It's not. Very much. It's teach your kids what they are. But I've heard what's it for vagina? It's oh, that's the vajayjay. It's it's a vagina. Let's not confuse the kids a little bit. Let them. I don't know. Exclamation point! Dingle dangle. The dingle dangles, you know. Though as a kid, not very much. No. Yes. Oh my god, I haven't seen that movie. It's been a while, right? The glasses, they have the touch, you know. Quote, here's your dingle dangle. No, it's just called a penis. We could add that in. Hold on a second. I can add that. Hold on a second. I need to do that. I like, and there goes, this has totally been a Fields of Mistria stream with a little bit of talking, right? Just a little bit of talking. Let's see, exclamation point, add quote, say the quote. Okay, so that's that one. It's definitely worth quoting that part. Barry said it, playing Fields of Mistria, just for the extra confusion. And the day's date is 5/14/25. I added it correctly, right? I think I did. I think so. Or was it already added? Oh, it did the, was it quote number 31 already got added to that for some reason. Okay, hold on a second. Yeet the children into the atmosphere. You gotta do it sometimes. They love it. It's true. They yearn for the atmosphere. It's true. They love it. They love to be yeeted into the sky. It's true though. If you actually think about it, when you take the kid and you toss them up in the air a little bit and you bring them back down, you toss them back up. They love it. So you gotta eat them sometimes. Thank you for the laugh. What's it? Hold on a second. If your tits are broken right now. If my tits weren't broken right now. It's true. It's true. My tits are broken right now. Tits. Twitch integrated throwing system. Tits. My tits are broken. I need to get them updated. I need to delete my current file, update my tits, and then they'll be brand new and they'll be fixed. I'm not wrong in what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta fix your tits. Exactly. Sometimes you gotta fix your tits. You know? Thank you for the laughter before word. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you got lots of laughs. I'm glad to hear that. That's what I'm aiming for. So thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Please teach your children proper anatomy. Yes, exactly. Exactly that. Teach your kids the proper anatomy names. Teach them the right ones. I don't know. I don't know. As a whole, I don't know. The way I wasn't really taught much. That makes a lot of sense too. But like, fun fact for you all. When did you all have sex ed? Like the first opportunity I could have had was in 5th grade. And my mom and dad were like, no, still too young. So like, okay. So they took me out of that room during that. Me and a couple other people were taken out of the room. We did something else. We probably played with Legos or something. I don't know. But then again, it came back in 7th grade. And at that point in time, I was like, all right, you're in 7th grade now. You're learning sex ed. And I'm like, okay. I was the only person at the, like, have you have like, okay, so now we're talking about like this part of health. You have health class, this part of health, and then this part of health, and this part. And then you have the different sections. And sex ed was a certain part of that section. I was the only person in that room who failed that section. I got an F on the sex ed examination. You better believe all the guys got A's, except this guy. The girls did pretty well too. This guy right here, on the other hand, fucking failed. Fucking failed it. What about the birds? Poor birds. What happened to the birds? I know, the tits, they're just flying, they're broken. Take these broken wings. See, we gotta play schedule. Oh, I want to sometimes and call it Breaking Bear. I would. Oh my god. I'm down, Emmy. You let me know. I'm down. I would love to play. It sounds and looks like such a fun game, so I'm totally down. I'm in my gaming renaissance right now. There's so many games I'm getting to play. It's not like, oh, I just played this one game. Like, no, there's so many games I play now. It's so fun. Please, yeah, but like, we definitely gotta teach your kids proper anatomy. So you don't end up like me in 7th grade with a fail. Because, well, I got penis. I got that one correct. I got that vocabulary correct. I got vagina correct, too. I'm pretty sure I didn't know it. I'm not going there. I'm not going. My phone knows what that word is, but, or at least my old phone does, but for those who know, they know. I didn't know all the different terminologies and all the different stuff. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure, like, I remember, like, one of them was, like, ejaculation, and I was like, I got that one wrong. Which match up these terms. Like, I'm pretty sure I got that one wrong. Grats, you guys are learning so much about Barry now. Sorry, grats. You know what? I hate our internet provider. They are often have problems with it. And because of that day, we have no internet at all. Oh, shoot. And in fact, my parents work remote and oh, shoot, then very much you need the internet, especially if they're working remote. Well, crap. Oh, did it add? Oh wait, I think I need to do the whole thing, but it's the other way around. It's exclamation point, quote, add. Hold on a second. I think I fucked it up, everyone. Barry done fucked it. Add. I think that works. We'll see if it works or if we once again failed to like add a quote again. Breaking bread. I did that. I legitimately did that on the episode on something before. Breaking bread. There you go. In any case, we are going to leave this provider soon. That makes sense. But hopefully, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, it clears up for you guys now. And then when you guys change it up, good to go. Barry got to do the exclamation quote add or exclamation plus. So you can either plus or the add. Okay. My bad. I done screwed that part up. I will go and see if I did it correctly. I think I did it correctly this time. We'll see. We have some primary school when we were 11 or 12. Couldn't remember the details other than our male teacher was super. Oh God. Yeah, okay, that makes like she was a lady and she was very much like she didn't like shy away at all. Like, all right, so like she like have a chart up of like it was like that old diagram. She'd have like her ruler or something. And like I just literally that's a penis. That is a like black and white of a penis and the whole male genitalia. It's like just like whack the ruler against the floor. This is the shaft. This right here are the gonads. For the males, it is the testicles. For the female, it is ovaries. This is the part of the testicles known as a scrotum. And like, I'm not even looking at Janine next to me. Janine, I'm not looking at you right now. Just in general, everyone except for the teacher who was very comfortable. Everyone was just like straightforward, like I don't know, because at least they're in America, or at least in this part, it's like it's also very like shush, 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 shush. I don't know. Yeah, I think okay, so 6th grade. Yeah, for us it was 7th grade. Yeah. Let's see. And then in the second year of high school, yeah, they did have that too, but by that time it's like, yeah, we're through this already. We know this already. But I will admit, by the time high school came, I passed that exam. I did that one. He did it. He learned. It was one of the few times I spent all out of sent out of class because I laughed and my teacher shared shared an honestly embarrassing first time story. Wait, hold on. Why? Wait, your teacher shared like a first time experience? What? I know I'm bad. I'm sorry. You're getting me completely no filter right now. Well, no, there's a filter. I'm not gonna lie. There's a filter. I want to say 4th or 5th grade. Okay, so 6th grade was just selection of our books. Okay, and 7th grade's health covered STDs and M&M experience. Oh my god, I remember that M&M experience. Wait, I remember that. Like each M&M was like a different type of like whether it was a disease or not. So like, oh, you have all the brown ones, or did you get a green one? Like you had to trade and stuff. I remember that. Steampunk World prompt imagine a world where steam and steel fuels empire. Yes. Magic is a dying art. Oh, really? Whispered in the alley, and every fight could be your last. Ooh, okay. This is your usual high fantasy. It's not your typical high fantasy. It is a grim, smoke choked setting where inventions are deadly. Ooh, okay. I'm starting to get the idea of like I'm picturing in my head. Wounds linger. That's important for perhaps a little bit of gameplay, and your choices are weighted. Think D&D with black powder, blood-soaked cobblestones, and creepy dread progression gone wrong. Ooh, okay. I could see that. Very good. Okay, I did do it correctly. That's number 51 now. That's now number 51. Here's your dingle dangle. No, it's just called a penis. It's just called your penis. Exactly. We probably had some sex ed before then as well, but I couldn't remember. Okay, that's definitely fair. I've gone this entire 50 minutes since the last, or 60 minutes since its last, ad break, and we've just been talking. I hope that's been fun for you guys. I hope that you're having a laugh. That's the thing. Like, part of me is like, do I need to keep progressing the story forward and stuff, or it's like, no, part of the fun is just us talking. I hope it is. I really hope it is. If this is everything you guys are hoping for out of a Berrymore stream, then I'm very happy about that. If it's like, no, you gotta get that, then I gotta get good. Then I gotta get good about reading and playing. Let's see. I probably remember some sex ed before as well. Okay, yeah, that's what I just couldn't remember. I think the average American would faint if they saw Dutch Academy. You know, that's what I've been told. Is that like at least like I heard like Europe as a whole, but like you know from what I've been told is that like you know U.S. is a lot more chill about like violence on like movies and stuff, but they're not really good with sex. Whereas the opposite is what I've been told is that you know violence, very very gory violence, not so good or not so much in Europe. But however, sex like you know talk about sex or that kind of stuff, very more open about. Which I do, which I mean, of the two, I definitely prefer. It is a natural thing. It is, you know, for us to even be here talking today, it happened in one way, shape, or form. So, because there's also in vitro and stuff too. But yeah. Hold on a second. Was dürfen. What an interesting name. Oh, what's that? Okay, 100%. Okay, we've done it now. We've done it. We have now caught back up, and also it is the time for a drink. And we are about to start ads in 40 seconds. Let's speed run this. Let's go. Let's see. What were you saying, Nora? Okay, cool, great. She was saying that it's good to have people. You have people to talk to and stuff. Look, it's Joe. How's Joe doing? Joe, hi. I gotta put my water bottle down. In my head, Mistria is still the bustling town it used to be before the earthquake. Don't worry, it's going to be coming right back to it, too. I wish you could have seen it before, Barry. Don't worry, we'll see it again. We will see it again. Do I have anything I have to do? Oh yeah, the ruby, right? I have a ruby I have to do. See, I was able to do some things before the ad break. What was this? What'd you need? You needed a flippin'... What'd you need? Oh, just need to go talk to her. Well, she's over here. She's not at her manor. Actually, I need to go see if I have a ruby. I'm gonna go see if I'm gonna have a ruby. While the ad breaks are gonna be starting up soon, I'm just gonna go see if I have a ruby. Don't worry, we're not gonna progress. We've already been just talking for about an hour, so, you know, don't worry. We're probably gonna do more talking. Just to be honest. Let's see if there's anything in here. Do I have a ruby? We do have a ruby. This is good news for us. All right, well, there we go. For us, it's even, for us to even be here today. It's true. It's true. In other words, Barry could say that our parents had special, exactly. Our parents had special hugs for us all to be here today. Who was it? Was it, I want to say it was, you said that you wanted it, right? Wait, hold on. Who said they wanted it? Okay, yeah, it was you. Okay. Hi. Here you go. You never let me down, Barry. This is exactly the kind of ruby my customers are looking for. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. We're in ad break. We're in ad break now. We went an entire span between two ad breaks talking about all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff, you know. When you come onto a Berrymore stream, you know, you might be talking about truly wholesome stuff. You might be getting into stuff like other stuff. You're like, I'm not going to mention that anime again, at least for now. In another 4 or 5 months, we'll talk about it again. We can talk about other things like bazongas, and we'll talk about other things like sex ed and stuff. Sometimes it goes all the way. It's the full range. Again, this is the full range. On one side, it's the wholesome. You know, like, aw, that's cute. On the other side, it's like, oh, okay, Barry. Why did I have a problem with coitus? I had a problem with coitus. Thank you for giving that permission there, Emmy. I was like, why did I have a problem with that? In fact, especially with that, like that particular word, why did I have a problem with that? I'm not sure if comfortable about these exactly. I'm not exactly sure if I'm comfortable about these. It's about my parents. These insinuations. Coitus happened. Could you imagine? I just start coming in with certain, like, every stream. I just start up like, you know, we go. Let me actually, I'll do it. I'll like, you know, just like have it, like, so you guys can see it. Like, can you imagine if I start every stream up something along the lines like this? Coitus. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. My name is Berrymore. Just start off every stream kind of like that. Just another term. We're gonna get back over to the screen, Barry. Oh, don't worry. I'm going. My brother sometimes watches this, and I think he has his phone not on, you know, like an earpiece or something like that. And my mother is also around at times, so it'd be absolutely like, if I go in there, it's like, coitus, huh? Yeah. You raised me. Anywho. It was fine with the peanut. Yeah, it was fine with peanuts, but it did not like coitus. Why? I don't know why. Why? I don't get it. Anyways. Why? Wait, hold on a second. It just deleted a whole bunch of messages. What? Why did it delete all those? It's like, oh, you said to me, why? I'm a yapper. Everyone in here, anyone who wants to yap can yap. What are you talking about? What the hell? Stream elements. Life could be shark. Life could be Sharky or Shark. Life could be Shark. How you doing, Sharky Emmy? Welcome on in. We have Sharky Emmy, and we also have MayorEmi in chat right now. I'm gonna have to be maybe a little bit more like specific now. I'm gonna be like, all right, just make sure. Tis you. It is you. Indeed, it is you. Hi, Barry's mom is like, hi. Your favorite shark? I gotta say, I have not seen any other dolphins. I've seen lots of shark. Is like shark very popular? I've noticed like a lot of, like, even in our community, there's a lot of sharks. There's Sharky Emmy, there's Sherry, there's Sherry Kine, there's Kaido, there's a whole bunch of like sharks. I know we were talking a little bit about, was it Gara's graduation? I know she's going to pop up again. She might not be Gara like the shark anymore, but she'll pop up again. It's no shot she's done, I think. I don't know. My brother's also very confident about that too. Oh, we got... Did you clip it? Gary's like, I'm gonna go... Wait, hold on. What? I see here that it says Emmy, but also it says clip by Coyote. Coyote. Oh my gosh. Is it the one? For those who didn't see it, if you guys were on ad break, you can go and clip that right there. Just imagine, if you would, we start up our streams with this every single time. It could happen. For those who are like, no, I don't want to see what shenanigans you did, Barry, while we were on ad break, just... Yes. Okay, you got... Okay, I see it now. Also, thank you so much. Okay, wait, you were in timeout from... It wasn't just a deletion, but timeout? I'm sorry about that. I'm going to have a word with Stream Elements. What the hell? Especially because, like, what? Nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's see. Okay, should be removed now. Okay, cool. Someone got boots and got booted. Oh, yeah, no, it got... I'm not sure why it was... It was the Stream Elements doing their thing. I don't know. I didn't think clip... Oh, was it... Wait, hold on. Was that what happened? You were, like, just clipping... You did the clip and then you posted the link and then it, like, kicked you for that? Okay, come on, Stream Elements. It's not even like a clip or like a link from something else. It's a clip. Literally, it's my clip. It's a clip that Coyote made. What the hell? Let's see. What will happen if I become mayor as well? I don't think I'll become mayor of Emmyville, but maybe of Atlantis, right? Then could you imagine if we have a Sharky? We have two mayors that both name Emmy, and one's of Atlantis, one's of Emmyville. One's a shark, one's an eldritch fox god. Why is the music? I'm like, why did the music stop? The Emmy apocalypse. Also, if Gemini's here, there's also, we've already discussed this. There's an Emmy inside Gemini. The word Emmy, the name Emmy inside Gemini, it's there too. So I have a whole bunch of Emmys here in chat. Let's see, for a brief second, I thought the mayor had changed their Twitch. There's two Emmys in chat right now. There, oh my God, yeah. Naughty nine off. Which part? The clip or something else? There's been a lot of that today. Barry's been a bad porpoise. Bad porpoise. He's been naughty, but it's been fun. But also, there's been other parts of just Barry being Barry. So wow. This is, I should have just changed the about to section, just saying this is just chatting with a little touch, like when you have a drink, it's like a little sprig of Fields of Mistria. See, yeah, it's gonna be 5 minute time. Wow, really? What the hell? Best unmod brake system. Exposed broken system. Thank you so much for letting me know. I will definitely be looking at that too. There are many mayors on there. This is true. But one day, Emmyville will spread to the world, so there will be only one mayor to rule them all. That's one mayor to rule them all. Remember, everyone, you gotta make sure you vote for MayorEmi in this upcoming. Actually, the next upcoming election is like in how many years from now? I remember you posted something. There was two different characters, whatever. It was one, it was actually oh my God, that's Brian and that's Emmy, and Emmy won. There you go. We won out. It was a good vote for change. Well, not change, keeping Brian out of it. Brian's also the talk-to-text speech that's on Amy's channel. It's a standard Microsoft. Yes, Microsoft. Brian, he's here too. I do want to get a David Attenborough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I need to have David. I want one other one too. I kind of want to have 3 different choices that you can go ahead off of and say, oh, well, today for this talk to speech, I'm going to use Brian, or this one calls for David Attenborough. This one over here calls for this person. I don't know. The third one, I wanted 3. I want 3 just to kind of 2's is there's only 2 of them. I want 3. Three's a nicer number. I don't know. Have you seen the picture I've sent? I don't think I have, about Jimothy. I have not seen. I gotta go check this out. It's in the group chat, right? Oh my god, is there a Brian V2? Oh my god, could you imagine if there actually was? And then rather than actually talking, all you do is you have the Microsoft Brian speech, like, voice. Like, hold on a second, let me put it in a chat real quick. Those are emotes. Hold on a second. Can you imagine, like, Microsoft Brian, a Brian, like, actual V2 model, and it'd be something like this, like, hello, it's your fave VTuber, Brian. Hello, hi, hello. Something like that. And then, like, all he does is he talks like this throughout the entire channel.
It's your favtuber, Brian. Hello, hi, hello.
Stuff like that. It's like, it's just constantly in that robotic voice. Could you imagine? I think I'd have to check this out. I don't know how, but I think I would have to. The one mayor to rule them all, one mayor to find them. Yes, there we go. One mayor to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. In the land of Emule, where the shadows lie. There it is. I was like, oh, we're gonna do the full like there, but it's gonna be like a difference on it. I really want Brian V2 model, or a Chippy would be cool. It'd be kind of like, I'm not sure how people feel about it, but like it'd be kind of like what's the name? Vidal's model that he has for the one anime chick that has Vidal. He's a turtle VTuber, but like he has this one like AI animated person. Her name? What's her name? I don't remember her name. You guys, if you go check out Vidal. He basically has created a AI VTuber who literally does his own thing, and he interacts with her a lot, or he'll allow other VTubers to kind of interact with her, and it's completely AI. So, I mean, something like that, but it'd be Brian, which that makes more sense though. Brian being an AI actual VTuber makes sense because again, he is AI. He's the speech. He is the speech that we kind of get to keep like talking to speeching. So I don't know. It'd be interesting. I can see if anyone else wants to actually like, oh, let me do that. Neurosama. There it is. Yes, Neurosama. Neuro. Yeah. But that's the model. That was the name. But yes. I can imagine. It would be fun. That would be fun. I think so. Yeah. Again, because I use I use a mic program also. Okay. In the 90s and always use the Brian voice. Oh, there you go. So now it's coming around full circle. We actually get a full V2 model, and with Brian, who he just does his thing as you kind of talk to him. Maybe he has like certain personalities. So when you type in a chat like, how's it going, Brian? He might have his demeanor would reflect how his personality is. Something like that. And it's like, I think that you would not make a good mayor. And then he might say whatever he's going to say, or whatever the case might be. Whatever the case might be. Emmy is the cute, and Emmy is the cute. Yes, the best mayor. Yes. The Clippy would be so retro. I mean, maybe. Let's see. We had a family Mac in 1993, all set up with a voice control script, and called it. My phone has slipped. Hold on one second. Scorpio. Oh, very cool. Oh my gosh, straight up Butter has landed in the chat. If you would like your chance at Butter, you gotta get the roll going. You gotta roll it on out. Right now, 22 is the high. 22 is the high. Let's go. What was I doing? What was this? Oh yeah, we're playing Fields of Mistria too. Oh, we got it. Cool. Oh. I'm ready. Go ahead, Brian.
I doubt the world is ready for my tuber model. It would be too charming for exile. Recently someone asked me, Brian, what's your skincare routine? You look too good to be this bitter. Also, here's the routine, 2 parts cynicism, a dash of existential dread and a spritz of dew from the fields of Emmaville.
Also, I love how he said Emmaville. The fields of Emmaville. Very cool. Thank you so much for that one, Emmy. I could see it. I could see this actually being a thing. And it would be a type of AI I'd be like, okay, this makes sense. This works.
Emmaville.
Yeah, Emmaville. It's that kind of. It's not like it's like it doesn't. They don't go with the like the E. It's Immaville. Good to know. Good to know there, Brian. Also, Duke coming on in with a 59. 59 is now the new high for the straight. If you want some butter, if you like butter added to your inventory, you got to roll for it. I'm going to close it out in about another minute, so get those rolls in if you want them. Bit bare bottom water slide. And was it? Ethicus will we'll claim the butter. Are we talking? Wait, hold on. I gotta know. Like, is this a spoofy reference, or is this a thing that just happened in general? And I just know said reference of bare bottom water sliding from Spoofy's channel. I want to know. Is this a thing? Is this like a normal thing? Again, like, Spoofy is the main ambassador. You know, I see Spoofy on. We might raid out to her when the time comes, and maybe we'll put that as a part of our raid out message. We got a pod train coming in with a bare bottom sliding into chat or something like that. We'll figure it out. I'm sure she would love that, right? She might absolutely adore that. Or she'll hate it. And she's like, you betrayed me, Barry. I thought we were friends. You have betrayed me. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do that. What do you guys say? Should we make a cut? If we do go raid out, I'll see who we're on at the moment. But if we raid out to Spoofy, I haven't raided out to Spoofy in a while. But if we do raid out to Spoofy, would we like to do a custom pod train message like that? I think that'd be funny. We we couldn't believe some people don't do like me, and she started looking everywhere for like-minded bare bottom sliders and dragged them all into chat. Oh my god. I gotta say, that is not something I've thought about doing. Very much a again, very reserved on my body. Like, yeah. Not many people have seen me naked, whether it be when I was younger or now. So, with that said, I'm like, bare bottoms like slide. I'd be like, what? It's true. It's true. Not a lot. Wait, what? Well, we're talking about bare bottom sliding. You know, okay, now I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, that what it's about? Was it tucking in your shorts, or was it swim trunks? Wait, what? Between their was it? Wait, hold on a sec. It's talking about bare bottom slide. We're talking about literally like sliding down a slide naked. Well, maybe not naked, but like, you know, your butt on the slide, right? Or is it something else completely? If that's the case, I'm going to absolve Spoofy of any type of crimes. I'm like, what? Wait, hold on a second. You're saying like she was bare bottom, like she was literally like nothing on, or was like, no, she did. Well, then what's the hang up? Wait, hold on. Is that what? Okay, like, wait, someone got a message or something on that? Hold on. Okay, so that's about tucking in your shorts and so wait, hold on. I'm confused. I'm confusion. Otherwise, yes, suss it up. That was definitely worth the suss. It deserves a second suss. If I've been misreading this whole time, suss me again. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, gang, I gotta head out. You're like, okay, with that said, I'm gonna head out. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Duke is gifted a tier 1 sub to Reb. Thank you so much for the general. There's so many of you being generous today. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Also to Reb, please, Reb, enjoy the ad-free viewing as well as the amazing emotes that we have. All of our emotes are done. Emotes. I've been listening to Brian too much. All of our emotes are done by MayorEmi. So all the different ones that are available, that one's MayorEmi's art. So once again, thank you so much, Duke, for the gifted sub over to. Oh wait, hold on a sec. I was like, it had separate messages, but thank you so much for gifting the sub over to Reb. It says up here, Duke of Dupont has paid it forward for the gifted sub from Sita. Okay, and is going to do it. Oh, that's nice how they kind of let you know that. That's
You should really listen to me more, actually.
Maybe I should. Maybe that's it, Brian. If I listened to you more often, then maybe I wouldn't be in such an embarrassing situation about about bare bottom sliding. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. I gotta know. Hold on. Yes, but you get the cheeky part. Give yourself a way. Oh, okay. So you still do have clothing on. Because I'm thinking bare bottom slide. I'm like, okay, you're pantsless. You're going down the slide ass first. Woo! Just like, that makes sense to me. Okay, so what it actually is basically just give yourself a big wedgie so your butt's there, but you're still covered. Okay, well, I did misread that, but also the idea of giving yourself a wedgie is also like, why would you do that? Yeah, the sus definitely counts. The sus definitely counts on that one. Oh, you're heading on out? You're also heading on out? What, did I miss that? Did I miss that? I think I missed this. You heading on out, Kyoto? If so, please, thank you so much for being in here. Thank you also for the bits that went along too. Thank you so much for your generosity, but also please take care of yourself. And so good to have you here. See, I am asking ChatGPT. Oh, I mean, ask them. Actually, can you do me a favor and ask another question? If say that whole thing. If you were to say bare bottom sliding, would you assume that the person going down the slide is giving themselves a wedgie, or are they going down the slide with nothing on, just like bare bottom? I don't know. Or that's something I should add in. I should just go ahead bring out something like that. I don't have ChatGPT though. Is ChatGPT safe to use? Oh God, here we go. Back in my day, we didn't have ChatGPT and all that stuff. So now I just look at it and think to myself, that's a great way to give government information trying to figure me out. And I don't want the government knowing that kind of stuff. Is it safe to actually use? It's good to use, right? Or is it like, no, they collecting shit, man. I haven't done it so far. Okay, so we're one away. Back in my day. Okay, ChatGPT also thought they were not wearing any pants or suit. Thank you. Okay, ChatGPT. Okay, I might actually have to install it if it's going to be so nice and to prove my point. ChatGPT also took the idea of wait, hold on a second. Wait, that means there's no clothes. Redeemed by ChatGPT. Damn right. We got some redemption here. Thank God. If they legitimately said no, it's very simple. You have to wedgie yourself out. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Face palm in it. Okay, well that's good. I've been redeemed slightly. By ChatGPT. Thank you, ChatGPT. ChatGPT all of a sudden just answers, you're welcome. Oh God, it's sentient. It is Tuesday, my dudes. It is actually Wednesday, and we're still not getting much done. Is she now back? Is Adeline now back over where in the manor? I need to talk to her at some point. Where are you in here? Oh, it's a lovely room. What a lovely room. Here's the room I didn't see the first time. What? Damn, son. It's a bit of a mess. Okay, we got it. All right, cool. We did it. I got the cutscene to go. I asked it to write a okay, cautionary message for Spoofy, and it was a good. Oh, I want to know. Committing to a wedgie for an entire slide sounds absolutely torture. Yeah. Not gonna lie. It's like, would you rather a wedgie or would you rather go down bare bottom? How old am I? If you're a kid, you can get away with that shit. If you're an adult, your friends are going to ream you about that for your entire existence. Your entire existence. If you are 30, like me, if you're 35, you're 36. Oh God, I'm 36. If you're 36 now, you'll be 80, and your friends are still gonna be like, remember that one time this stupid fuck over here went down the slide completely naked. Ash up in the air as he slid through the slide. Guys, can we please stop talking about it? Nope. It's going on your epitaph too. Back in my day. Anyway. I would prefer no wedgie. And I mean, to be fair, I would also agree. Just go down your swim trunks. It's okay. It's enough friction, or not friction. It's enough lubricant with water. You just whoop, right through the slide. If you want to go fast, oh, you gotta go head first down the slide instead. You're more aerodynamic. That could make sense. Okay. What do you have to say here? What do you have to say, Adeline? Barry, great timing. We were just about to start. Oh, were you? Oh, excellent. Also, anyone who goes on the slide, was it indirectly butt to butt touching. Also, I love the fact with that stare emote. Also, by the way, I mean, true. Same thing goes for if you sit down on a toilet or a lot of different things. You ever changed your clothes in a locker room? You ever do a lot? There's a lot of times. No, I don't want to talk about that. I'm sorry. No, I will say that is, I don't know. That is a thing. But yes, we don't need to talk about that. Oh yeah, no. Anyone who has to use a public toilet and they have to sit down in order to relieve themselves, I am sorry. That part, I'm very happy that I have let's use terminology that we learned in this episode. I am very happy that I have a dingle dangle between my legs and I do not have to sit down. It's a dingle dangle. What was it called? Hold on. It was quote 51? It's quote 51, right? There you go. Here's your dingle dangle. No, let's just call it your penis. Yes. We have the dingle dangle. I don't like him either. If I have to go to the bathroom, I'm like, do I have to go? Yes, I do. And that way, when it's like, oh, you're out in the park now. Do you need to use the restroom? Nope. Also, because when you go to the park, whether you can stand up or you have to sit down, if you wait, either way, I don't know about where you guys have been. At least what I remember in like Los Angeles. Yeah, Warzone happened in that bathroom. I mean, I'm not going in there. Guys are gross, but also, I'm not going to talk about that. Let's just say I had many roles at a food market one time, and one of which was to also do janitory stuff, amongst all other things that I did. And every night you have to clean the toilets and such. Enough said. With that said, hold on a second. We have a new clip. Was it your clip? Is the new top clipper of with 6 views. Oh damn, you got those. Yodi, look at you go. That clip. Thank you. Also with a crying one too. It's a definite cry. This is like salute. Yeah, I was not happy about either bathroom. I saw some stuff. Just have like flashbacks. Fortunate Son playing in the background, just like. We lost him. He's having his flashbacks again. Fucking hell. There's a lot of different stores. It's actually a different store. I'm not. That's more personal information. Anyways, so if we combine what we have in town's coffer with the grant I've secured from the capital, we make a huge progress towards repairing the mill. Okay, so we want a mill. Excellent. You like that transition? That's pretty smooth, right? A pretty good transition right there. Oh, look, it's Hayden. I do like him. He's a chill dude. And he's all, hey, anyone who's interested, this man is single. Not for me. I got Celine, but like, this man's single. Also, I love the tan lines. It's accurate. Legitimately, I have tan lines right now just from May. God help you when we get into like summer. Hayden is cute and he reminds me of Oscar. Oscar? Is Oscar from like Animal Crossing? Who's Oscar? I'm interested. Yeah, he's super nice. And I definitely get that kind of like, he's been in the farming business for a long time. He's been on his farm for a while, and he's the older farmer around here. I have some older farmers that are around here too, where we live. And there's a lot of sage wisdom there. They're very laid back. They do damn well hard work. But yeah, he reminds me a little bit about them. Okay, so fantastic, yes. But we are still that many short. Okay. We we need more building materials too. Oh, we have building materials to get. Okay, at least we have to do this again. 500 wood and 200 stone and 2 iron ingots to complete the repairs. I'm pretty sure I actually got most of that, if not all of that. I'm pretty sure I got like, I have these 2, I think. No problem. It's this one I'm a little concerned about. Don't worry, I can help. Feels like everyone is waiting for me to volunteer. Oh, that's rude. Now I got sparkles, 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 sparkles. Okay, let's see. He is the character I'm obsessed with in Scarlet Hollow. Oh. Thank you also for the head pass. Appreciate it. In Scarlet Hollow. Okay. Hayden looks like Oscar plus Helsing from... Oh, that's Helsing? Helsing from Baldur's Gate 3 combo. Ooh, okay, I gotcha. Have I seen that? Was that one? Is that the game that you were playing recently? Or is it a different game? Scarlet Hollow. You gotta check it out. What a splendid idea. What's the idea? I just said I'll do it. Sparkles, sparkles, sparkles. Barry, you're the best. No, you are. Literally. I like that, man. I also he seems like the kind of guy that you like buddy up with. Like you're the young farmer coming into town, and he's Uncle was it Hayden? I love him. Okay, we can count on you can count on me to get the job done fast when you've gathered the materials. All right, sounds good. Is it Reyes or is it Rias? I think it's Rias. Okay. And I'll teach you all there is to know about raising animals and milling their feed when it's ready. Okay, that sounds good. Thank you. See, I'll set up a donation box at the door of the mill. You can deposit the materials there and then bring the funds to me when you are ready. Okay. Wait, hold on. Am I gonna do the 1,000 as well? It's a big job. Take your time. I mean, if I can, I'm gonna speed run it. Not gonna lie. Good to have your help on this. Okay, I got you. Yahoo. Yahoo! You can do it, Barry. Yeah, I know. I got this. Oh, boy, I would not be upset. I'd be literally like, okay, cool. So let me go check my inventory. I'm pretty sure I got everything. In fact, I have the money too. Can you imagine I just walk up into town like, here you go. Oh, look, everyone's over there. How y'all doing? Does she like actually watch them or something? It's kind of cute. Is anyone here in the inn? Got some few people in the inn. I'm like, I know that they're all gonna go to the inn. Yeah, they're all. Oh, and like, hold up, like she like leaves. She like takes them there and then immediately leaves. I've noticed that. I'm pretty sure I got what I need though. Oh, hold on. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out real quick. Go quick, fast, in a hurry. Pretty sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sabby. Such a good boy. Little sleepy kitty. Okay. Let's throw that back in there. Put that there. Okay, so materials. Okay, we do have the ingots. Great. I may not have... Was it the stone or the wood? Let me see real quick. The mill. Donated material. How many? Okay, it's 200 stone, not the 100 wood. Okay, so I only need 100 wood. I'll just keep it on me. Doesn't matter. Okay, we actually need just one more stone. I'm sorry. We were just one flipping stone off. At least I've been doing that part really well. I did it. I'm mining. I'm doing stuff for the town. I also have the money too. I literally have it all here. Where's the mill? Kind of went over the mill. I kind of want to complete this today. Could you imagine they just like tomorrow morning they're like, wait, hold on. Those are legitimately all of the materials. Is the mill over here? Is it the closed down building that's over off this side? Are you the mill? That is the mill. Hold up. So drop that in, drop that in, drop in all that you need for that. Cool. We're good. Where's the money? Do I need it? Where's the... No, stop doing that. I want to look at the quest. Also, we have an emote wave that just came on through. If you guys want to go and ride the wave, you can. It's a great way to basically say like, oh, let's show off whether it be your own emotes, whether it be emotes that like you were gifted a sub, or whether you were when you subbed to someone. That way it goes and shows off, you know, other streamers as well as the artists that went ahead and were making those emotes too. So if you want to go and ride the wave, ride the wave. If you don't, it's okay. Hey Claire, how you doing? Welcome back in. Welcome in. How you doing today? Also, I think I didn't actually give the the butter away. Let me do that real quick. I'm pretty sure that was it Duke that was the high roll on that? Pretty sure Duke was the high roll. Let me make sure. Yep, Duke. All right, so Duke, let me get Duke his butter. And then we also have a flaming sword in the chat. If anyone's interested, they like to go and roll on a flaming sword, you can. You don't have to. But if you're like, I would like to have a flaming sword. I'll come. Where's Duke's page? Pretty sure I had it. Do we need to create a page for Duke? Let me do that. Tumbleweed, Claire, Hog. Duke, there he is. I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, Duke has a page. So 1 butter. Congratulations, Duke. I know I think you already left, but you got butter. Straight up butter. I'll go and keep this nearby in case anyone would like the sword. All right. I'm good. Had to do some stuff, work stuff, but I can join you. Okay, cool. Hope that it went well. It went smoothly. And we're playing Fields of Mistria. There's been quite the amount of conversations. It's been all over the place. It has definitely been all forms of wholesome today. How are you doing this morning? I'm doing really good. It's been a very fun chat. I've been playing probably 20% of the game. 20% game. The 75% is us chatting. That's pretty much it. Like that quote today. Here's your dingle dangle. No, let's just call it your penis. It's true. Teach your kids the actual anatomy. It's a penis, not a dingle dangle. It's a vagina, not a vajayjay. But then again, I guess I understand that. What? There's been a lot of it's been all over the place, Claire. It's been between like mermaids and animes and was it sex ed and failing sex ed and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, York is rolling a 51. All right, so right now York's high is the 51. That is the current high for the flaming sword. So reply all them and then bring that much to her. You're gonna make me have to do this on a second day, because I was gonna just straight up walk over there and say like, it's done. So I need to donate the money tomorrow, because no shot I'm gonna actually get there in time, and I don't want to have a second day in a row where I faint. Well, but yet I'm not surprised. You know that it's true. Is anyone really truly surprised at this point? Yeah, it's getting late. We're gonna go to bed here. We're gonna bring our cat with us to bed. Sleepy kitty. You bring the cat with you to bed. We have been blessed with cat. But yeah, is anyone truly surprised when you learn about that kind of stuff in a Berrymore stream? I don't really think so. But yes, it's all in fun, I think. All in fun on my end. Okay, so we leveled that up. That's good. Not actually. I don't know how... I know I'm not doing this most optimally. I already know that to be true. Oh, look, it's my cat, Sabby. It's pet my cat. I love this. It gives me so much joy just petting my cat like this. So much joy. Okay, I think we'll just go water stuff, and then we're gonna go ahead and go see what else is up. Go see what's up. Hey, Bib, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to chat. How have you been? Hope you're doing well. Oh. This channel has been, the elements have been definitely like on top of things, and like not, I'm like, why are you flagging so many things? No, you're good. You are so good, Cutie Boss. Don't even worry about it. Thank you. How you doing? Hello, Barry. I just here to check my ass. Only on a Berrymore stream can you say that, and it'd be like, no, yeah, no, he's checking his ass. He's checking his cake. But yes, welcome in, Cutie Boss, welcome in, Bib. Thank you all so much for being here. I meant cake. I'm sorry, I meant cake. Let's see, what do we have for cake? 23%? That's some solid cake right there. I'm crying. This stream has been like all over the place. It's been like right now I know like Betsy's probably lurking also in their yard. She's probably lurking around like, oh, Barry. Barry. For anyone who's lurking, it's probably like, oh my gosh. Bib coming on in with that 11% cake. Let's go. Got some solid cakes coming in the chat right now. Dang, I thought that was a 1 for a second. Oh man, you'd be going up on the board. It's close though. It's literally just removed the 10 slot. The 1%. I love it whenever someone does join Cake Royalty. It is awesome. I want to hype it up whenever I can see it, whenever we do see it, because it's not common and it's really fun. It is not common and it is fun. I think I blurred them together. I was like, hold on, it is not common and it is fun. I was like, hold on. My words for a second blurred together, and at least in my head, I was like, hold on a second, it is fun. I'm telling you it's fun. Now, why are they gonna done that? Claire? I'm not sure what the hell they were thinking. We know that not to be true. Doing the squats and everything. By the way, again, congrats. Holy crap. That is awesome. We got all this. I need to go give Adeline her monies. We're gonna give her the shmonies right now. We're gonna go do it. I've been laughing so many. My tummy hurts. Oh, that I know the feeling. I'm like, I hope that a good way. But yeah, I know it. Like when you laugh a bit and it hurts. Like it hurts. Stop. But hi Nora, how are you doing? Oh, don't mind me. Just tidying up while Caroline is out. Can you believe she dusts the plants? Well, yeah. I can. You actually, yeah. Believe it or not, you can definitely dust your plants. Dust your plants because helps with them, like they're like the pores and everything in order to go and absorb more oxygen. Yeah, or more CO2 to help them produce more oxygen. Yep. It's a bright sunny morning. Yeah, it is. Wait, yes, judges. I just squatted 100 pounds on Monday. The fuck you mean 80? It's actually 86%. This buffoonery here. We need to 86 them. We need 86 the judges. Is that what we need to do? I'm glad it's been a fun day. I've been having a really great day, so I'm happy to hear that. It's been a really great day. That's my girl. Oh, yeah, good. She does like it. Good. Oh, we went up a level with her too. Very good. But yeah, I've been having a great time. It's been a lot of laughs on my end, and I feel, like I said, I feel very comfortable. That's why I can say things and not worry like they're gonna judge me. No, you guys are awesome. Noodles. I'm intrigued. I'll take it. I'm not sure how I do it. Hello, everyone. It is me, Jumpman. You're Mega Man? No. Different Jumpman. We got a lot of dragons here. We got lots of flowers too. I wonder if the flowers will change with the seasons. I kind of want it to. Oh, hi. Speaking of which, hi. Yes, I turn in and I also give you the monies. We gave you the money. And one, you're like, no, take your time. Go and take your time, Barry. Don't worry. It'll take you a little bit of time. Literally, I finished it less than 8 hours later. Actually, well, time flies in this game, so maybe 12. So anyway, that's while doing my. Aw, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, let's see. How is your yard work going? Hope it's going well. As I hope you're doing well. Hopefully it's a nice, hopefully it's sunny. Hopefully it's a nice temp. It's sunny. It's that nice spring kind of day. Especially when you're out doing gardening and stuff. Hopefully it's going really well. Yes. Let's see. You're indispensable, Barry. Let's get this mill running. Let's do it. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, this man moves fast. Not sure I was about to do this, but all right. Just finishing up, just mowed grass and stuff. Oh, very nice. Looking nice and tidy and stuff. Right on. Oh, wow. He did that really, really fast. Incredible. Yeah, I'd have to say, that's more incredible. That's a more incredible speed than my efforts to put this thing together. Holy crap. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Wonderful work, everyone. Phil, was it Mistria? Finally has its mill back. You're able to make all kinds of new products now, Barry. Okay, good. Like noodles? Like noodles? Yes. Yes. Hayden with the little. Hold on a second. Want me to check? The uwu. That one's the uwu. The Tim uwu one. Gotta be careful now. I don't want to make another mistake with any other Tim the Sorcerer emotes. Gotta be careful. Would you like to hear more about the process? Sure, I have not done it. I've already clicked. If anyone else hasn't heard yet, again, that was me. That was not Emmy. That was me. I did that. It's me. I'm the problem. Open the mill's was a menu and interact with the mill action station. Okay, that makes sense. So to select what you want to craft and left click. Okay, makes sense. Also move it around. Tell you how many minutes. Kind of like the cooking. That makes sense. The ingredients and time required are right there. Select OK and craft. Easy. Easy peasy. That is a good emote. Also, I do love that one. Tim the Sorcerer emote, the uwu ones with the fingies. The fingy hands. I got one of those actually. Hold on. I got one of those as a what's it called? A hype train reward. Maybe a couple days ago. I love it. It's fantastic. It's this one. That's the one. That's Betsy's got it there too. Yes, that's the one. It's called Down Bad. I'm like, oh, down bad, are we? But the actual the fingies, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my god, that one is it really is. Oh woo. Is that a hamster? Oh my, I know, right? I'm so happy with that. It's a good one. I'm gonna start implementing that one a lot more. I gotta say, probably I have different most used ones. Was it Emmy's bear that's shaking its booty is probably my most used. It's probably gonna be on my recap again. I bet you if I stopped using it for the rest of the year, it still would be number one with how many times I've used it. If you want to try your own hand at raising animals, Barry, you're gonna need somewhere for them to live. Okay, yes. Just come out. Seems like a bit of a self-promotion there. Well, by the way, on top of this also. But that's okay. You did a lot of work anyways. We can set you up with a coop and barn. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Hey, Barry and everyone. Hey, how you doing, John? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. It's been a very eventful kind of morning. I won't recap it again, but it's been a very, very eventful chat. I hope you're doing well. Also because I'm afraid I'll get too many more susses. Thank you again, everyone. I mean, to be fair, you guys have been very relaxed and kind on the susses. I probably, I'm not sure where we are right now. I'm pretty sure I could have at least 10 more with the conversations we've had. All right, thanks again, everyone. You're welcome. I'm happy too. There we go. So we got that. Can I make noodles? Can I make noodles? Wait, I can make animal feed? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, flour, rice. Can I make noodles? Wait, hold on a second. Deluxe animal feed. Okay, wait, can I get hold on a second. Can I make a kitty toy? Oh, I need a fish for that. I'm going to make one day. I will do it. Nonsense. The noodles. We need the nudes, everyone. The noodles. It's truly a Berrymore stream. It truly is. Thank you and sorry. Let's see. What? Is there anything else quest-wise I gotta do? I'm still waiting. I don't want to go spend any money on crops. They're gonna die. We got the noodles. What did you need? You need art. You need clay. You need a noodles or the nudes. Joe wants the nudes. I mean, fair. I understand her. I understand it. Let's see. Shard. What's a shard? That's definitely gonna be in the trout. Maybe I can go get a fishing pole finally. Maybe I can get a couple things done because I got a fishing pole. Plus, then maybe I can get a smallmouth bass, and then I can go ahead and feed my my Sabby, and he'll be very happy. He'll love it. Would this be a tool? Would this be a tool I could buy from the general? Mayhaps? Is this, let me see. Is it a tool? No. Okay, what about the fishing place? Is the fishing place got it? I don't know where the fishing place is. It's already almost, it's almost one already. I want to say it's over here. Nope. It's most definitely not over here. I see. What's her name? Whatever her name is. It's the one character in this game I have not gotten their name down yet. But the old fisher lady. Just a thought came through my mind. I'm just like, for our sake, please tell me there's no mermaids in this game. Barry isn't gonna hear it down if there is. Okay, let's see. Where is this? Okay, this is the farm. I'm trying to look for the Miss Lady's. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. I can do this. It's science. Hold on a second. Where is she at? Okay, she's over there. But I think she's just talking. So will I even be able to get her stuff? I want a fishing rod. Hello. One of those ones you just kind of like, and pass, you just like flip the hat. Thank you. Like, hello, hello. Do you have what I need? Actually, hold on. Do you have everything I need? Can I have something? Matt Damon. Okay, flour. Okay, that's cool and all, but... Oh well, Barry's kind of at a loss of a couple things. First off, I don't really want to go to the mines. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care for the mines yet. I have not really mastered the art of combat in this game yet, so I took more damage than actually dealing out, I'm pretty sure. I also want to keep most of this money for when it is... Oh, look, Sabby! He's foraging. Is this the thing you were foraging, or are you foraging something else, Sabby? I'll see you later. Can I pet you? I can't pet him. He's working. He's like, Dad, I'm working. Let me be. I got this. Okay, this is the ruins. There's nothing gonna be on over here. I mean, at least I'm gonna be able to give, was it Selena, a really pretty flower. I'll be able to do that. Wherever she is. It is 4 o'clock already. Holy cow, this game flies. Why does it fly so much? Pretty much, I'm thinking I'm in a waiting pattern until further notice. I'm looking to give this to Celine, and then I can go ahead and go to the other thing. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on a second. It's March. Hello, March. Unfortunately, gonna lurk again in case I missed the end of stream. It was great hanging out, and thank you so much for the silly times, Barry and friend. Thank you so much as well, Pesky. Please take care. Enjoy your lurk. If you gotta be in and lurking by the time we're gonna end up, we're gonna be ending stream actually fairly soon. So yeah, very possible then. So please, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'm gonna do a little bit of shout outs now. I want to do some shout outs. I haven't done a shout out yet. I got a couple people I want to shout out real quick, like Pesky. I was like, why wasn't I doing it? Was playing, was it Karma the Dark World, which was a very interesting game, especially when I was doing a heavy lurk, so that was an interesting game to be lurking in, but really fun. I also was playing Repo yesterday, really fun long stream yesterday, which is really fun when you can get to go and relax in a chat for a long time and enjoy. And it's also really always a great time over there. The community's is really great over at Pesky's channel too. A lot of you are there too. So if you're not already following Pesky, heavily recommend take that link, check out some VODs, and then hit the follow button. All right? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Thank you, Pesky. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much again for the stream. I had a wonderful time yesterday. It was very fun. I was there for most of the time. I think I only had to dip out like one time during like a delivery for the most part. But you were busy, so I did a quick dip out and then came back in. It was really fun. Thank you so much again for the stream. But yeah, and thank you so much for being here. Please relax and hope that the lurk, whatever you're doing right now, lurking, it's going well. It was too chill. It was too chill. So it's like, this is getting too chill. We're getting too bubbly. We're going to go ahead and just like, We're gonna do something about that. Let's scare this man for a second. Yeah, it was really fun. I had a great. I love that emote too. The confetti up into the air. Let's go. Also, I want to do a shout out for. Oh, not bad there, Seth. 51%, not bad. You're like, you can say not bad all you want, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my poison strong and ready there for these judges. I mean, fair. But also someone else I want to give a shout out to is MayorEmi here. MayorEmi was playing Project Zomboid last, but also been showing me some stuff. I'm not going to say anything. That's for MayorEmi to show you guys. I am looking forward to when we can next see a great MayorEmi stream. Plays like Project Zomboid, plays things like, like Volcano Princess. There's a whole bunch of different games that she plays. Always a great time over on their channel. Also, again, all my emotes are done. All the emotes that Emmy has also are done by MayorEmi. So if you look at my emotes, you're like, wow, that's really cute. MayorEmi made it. So many great things you can do. Go ahead and please check out MayorEmi's channel. Go ahead and hit, maybe check out some of the VODs, or there's some VODs on the YouTube channel now, but you can also check out some of the clips. And then if you like me and enjoy, hit the follow button. All right. Of course, Emmy. Of course. I'm really excited. I'm very excited. I'm going to keep quiet. Thank you so much for making me privy to things too. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That's for you to announce. So that's why you can say it in the chat if you want. I was just like, I'm not going to say it because I'm not sure if you're trying to okay. Also, I want to say a shout out to Bib Rofi over here. Always a great time over in Bib's channel. It's always a warm environment. A lot of you are there too. And if you're not already there, let me tell you a couple things. First off, Bib Rofi here plays games like Elden Ring, has been playing, It Takes Two with Bernadette, who's also really awesome. And it's going to be starting up her streaming journey too. It's just a warm, lovely environment. There's a lot of exclamation point commands. There's a lot of sound alert commands too, like the yays. Some by MayorEmi, some by Paige, some by a bunch of different people. Super cool. If you're not following, I was about to say Bim. Bim's also here in chat too. If you're not already following Bib, please go ahead and hit that link over there, and then maybe check out some VODs, and then also hit the follow button there too. I am shouting out a bunch of people. It's like, well, you keep telling people to follow. Yes, it's a good time. I definitely recommend. Let's see. A couple of people. Quick shout out for. Just want to make sure. Also, one other person that one other person I want to go ahead and give a shout out to has been doing a good job, a great job, as our DM here between DM for D&D that me and Cross have been in. The Sharky Emmy here. I was playing. I have not seen that one before. Emmy, the Balloons TD6. I have not seen that one yet, but it plays a whole variety of games like that. You go ahead and you go in there. There's a whole bunch of different type of games. A good time is a shark VTuber. Very cool shark. Very cool. I love the purple. And I know she loves the purple too. They are a wonderful person, and I'm gonna stop. I now can drop the part saying new friend. They are a friend of ours because we've now been friends for a while now, and I definitely recommend it. So if you're not already following, please hit the link and go check out as well. And as before, if you also enjoy like I have, please hit the follow button. All right. I could probably go on a bit more, but I think I should probably keep going because, again, it's already me rambling a lot as it is. But there's a lot of wonderful people in this community, and I could take quite some time to just shout them out. I do want to maybe do something on my YouTube channels, some sort of discovery day. Kind of a day where I shout out. Basically, the short is a shout out to someone in this community. Basically say this is a friend of mine. I think you should go check them out. They're a really hard worker, and they do a great job, and they make amazing content. Go check them out. But basically kind of highlighting people. I'll make it more video-esque and more okay, it's got a format and everything, but it's something I'm thinking about doing. All right, we got lots of friends here in chat, and they're all wonderful people. So I feel very fortunate, very blessed, and it's very warm. Again, I woke up this morning. I had a little bit, I'm a little tired and everything, but now I'm full of energy. And not just oh, you're waking up. No, I'm going to still get my coffee. I haven't even drank coffee yet, and I'm feeling up and Adam. You guys have made this porpoise lively, so thank you. All right, so real quick, because we're going to finish out this day, and then we're probably going to... We did a grand total of 2 days. Actually, no, 3 days. 3 days. It was 3. 3 days. We're going to finish out this thing, and then we'll go from there. Then we'll go and raid out. There are so many friends. Yes. Are you so happy? What are you so happy about? Did you find a new rock? Maybe I did. And maybe I did. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go away now. Oh, hi. Hello. That was Joe, and that was Raina, and that they're mother and daughter. I wanted to give flower. Where is the flower? I have the flower. I want to give Celine this flower. I want to at least like something of a gift. I don't think I've given a gift yet. I kept the gift that Sabi gave me because he gave that to me, and it's precious, and I love him. Actually, what am I doing? Go look on the map, Barry. Okay. Oh, it shows cold. Wait, hold on, not cold. It shows Sabi on the map. Hey, buddy, rocks are cold. Damn right they are. You know, I've learned to just be like, okay, he really is just gonna be him, and he can be mean at times. Wait, hold on. Where is Celine on this? Have you seen him or seen her? I think that's Nora. That's Dozy. Maybe that's her? That's Dell. Because that's Lucas, or that's Luke. Maple not with them? Okay. Usually all three of them are all hanging out together. Hi, Sabby. This one's not for you. Okay, I'm gonna go down this way. Do at least that. I at least want to give her a gift before. I haven't done a gift in a long time. What are they doing? Wait, hold on. Where am I in comparison? Down below. Okay. Can I just jump down that? Can I do that? Oh, we're in the middle of an ad break. We're in the middle of an ad break. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. We'll wait for everyone to get on back. We'll talk a little bit and we'll do some more stuff. So in the meanwhile, she said, such a pretty flower. Thank you for thinking of me, Barry. Of course. Of course. I know she's the one that's on the box art and everything or whatever case might be, but she truly is awesome. And she's sweet. She's pretty. She's kind. She thinks about others. Why in the hell? Yeah, whatever. You guys, there's been some people like, oh, you're just, you're basic, Barry. You're basic. Whatever. Is it? No, I will say they're also like, oh, you like Penny as well. It's like, listen here, buddy. You don't talk about Penny that way. Again, we've gone over the whole situation with the Bachelorettes for Stardew Valley. Each and every one of them is great. Bachelors. But I definitely see myself, again, we're going to do a run with Celine, but we might also do some other ones in the future. Again, Rena seems really cool. I like her. Also, I mean, Juniper has a very lovely outfit. She has a very lovely outfit. Her personality is a bit, she's probably like Haley. She's probably the same kind of situation as Haley. At the beginning, very kind of like, okay, very like making fun of people or kind of thing, but like, or just annoyed or whatever the case might be. But eventually, as time goes on, she starts to like, warm up or something. I don't know. That's my guess. I could be wrong. We'll see. Maybe they're going to pull the wool from out the rug. Pull the roll over my eyes, whatever it is. See, even I don't know that one very well. See, I had to look up Juniper. Yeah. Oh, you had to see the outfit, huh? Yeah, well, it's very nice. Barry approves. Barry double takes the first time around, like, oh, hello. I have a feeling it does look cute. It does look cute. I'm pretty sure some of that stuff is either spandex or latex or something. I'm not sure. Very nice. But it's a cute outfit. All the Bachelorettes, or at least from my point of view, as I am looking at them, I like all the Bachelorettes are very cute. They're very pretty. I love look at that anime art style right there. Love it. Absolutely love it. I love it between like the pixelated art down here, as well as like this part right here. Very good art. She's adorable and I love her. And she's going to be, this is my love interest. And we're wrapping right back around to the beginning of chat. It's a full circle. Anyways, welcome back everyone. As you can see, we did find Celine eventually. She's very happy about this. What did you do today, Celine? Whether you end up with any sod, very okay, it's worth keeping for crafting. Oh, good to know. Thank you. What the hell am I crafting? I'm gonna put the sod somewhere else. Okay, I guess right now, I mean, I did deplete all my reserve goods, so maybe I should go and do some more clearing out. Because I've been doing a good job of actually keeping this clear. And I do have energy. I should use up the energy. It'll also be a good way to kind of wrap up the day. You never know. It might be that in the next... This thing needs to be built. And we don't know how to get stones some reason. Don't worry, Barry's been a mad lad. How about it, Barry? Do you got any? Actually, I have some right here on me. What the fuck? How do you have so many? Okay, I was like, I don't think we've seen a roly-poly before. We got a little roly-poly. For those who don't know, roly-polies or sow bugs, or whatever which way you want to call them, they are, they're a decomposer. So same thing kind of like you'll see like slugs and stuff like that. They'll eat, well, they'll eat anything really. They'll eat your like lettuces and stuff or crops in general. But they will eat different decomposing debris that's on the soil. So they're very much a part of the ecosystem. I'm not sure what you are, but can I just grab you? Can I just grab you? I want a fishing pole. I need to actually go find how I get a fishing pole and then have one for next time we play. And it's like, all right, this is fishing with Barry now. Anyone else who is interested, I would love to do some more web fishing. Definitely gonna be doing that, like, you know, just in general, like off stream too. But if we would like to do another stream sometime in the future, I'd love to do some more web fishing. Very fun. I had a ball, doing some web fishing with Claire and Emmy the other day. It was like, not last Sunday, but the Sunday before. Yeah, right? Yeah. What was it? Yeah, it's been actually a little bit of time. It was some fun. Oh, we're not attacking the wood. Not with that, at least. Not with that. Web fishing was so much fun. Sorry, I was AFK making some. Oh, you're totally good. Also, iced coffee. Nice. I'm definitely gonna be getting some coffee soon too. It was a blast, right? I definitely want to do that again. I'm not sure when, like, if you guys are available, when you're available to do it again. I'd love to do that. And then I know, like, I think York, he might be. Are you still? Was it lurking, York, or are you out? If you're out, it's okay. But I know you bought web fishing. You were saying you were web fishing. I'd love to have you join in on it too, as well as anyone else who wants to. It's a great community game. It's very laid back and calm. So definitely would love to do that too. Were you talking about playing it again sometime? Oh yeah. I would love to do it again sometime. Oh, I'm tired apparently. I'm a tired little guy. It's okay. We collected some stone. Fair amount of stone. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. I think it'll be fun. It's a very good community game where. Let me put all this in here. Oh, he gave us a mushroom. My God, you're amazing. Stabby's amazing. I love this kid. This cat's amazing. Oh, you're coming with me to bed. Let's go. But yes, we'd love to do that sometime. We also have to make a server private. Yeah. Barry needs to remember that part. That way we don't have randos coming on it. He didn't do anything wrong. I'm like, okay. But also at the same token, I'm like, that's bold there. Could you? I could not see myself just randomly dropping into a game and just like, okay. I know I may or may not be known here, but definitely want to do that. Seems very laid back and chill. Dude, John, if you want in, it's super fun. It's fun. It definitely is one of those ones where you can kind of relax and just kind of chat it up and everything with friends, chat it up with chat or whatever. But yeah, if we're gonna be playing sometime in the future, I need to get a section. I need to do a better job of being, was it the D? I guess, not DM. More so being a good job of making sure the Discord is operational and what it's doing. I think Discord's going really great. And you guys are definitely all a part of that part, making it amazing and lively. It's pretty new still, so it's doing really well. But I definitely want to have certain sections, like maybe like along the lines of like, hey, just kind of like, hey, we're going to group up or something like that. Okay, cool. Or something like to plan that part out. I love to do that. So if you want in on that too, that'd be awesome. Let's see. What you don't want randos? Maybe. I mean, if you have a full party, no, definitely not. But I mean, maybe. It was kind of like everyone, like, it was me, Emmy, and Claire were just like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What are you doing here? Let's see. Yes, let's see. Open lobbies can be it can be, yeah. Especially when you have like that. It's like, he didn't do anything wrong or nothing. But like, I was like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna go now. Oh, okay, bye. Thank you so much for the invite, Barry. I'll let you know. Okay, awesome. Let me know if you get it. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead. I mean, there's a lot of people who seem like they're playing it. It's been it's been popular and stuff. But yeah, I know for a fact, like me, Emmy, Claire, and York have been playing it. So yeah, love to have you in there too if you're interested. We have to create a lobby, and I guess the default public. Yeah, then some player came on, and it wasn't a problem. It was just like, hello, hello, hi. I think we're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. I know I am not being the most optimal in this game. By now, I'm sure if it's like the first time I ever played Stardew Valley. First time I did not do very well. However, me doing my stuff now versus then I could run circles around my old self. Probably the same deal over here. It's my first go of Fields of Mistria, so I'm not going to be very optimal. I'm sure I could have had so much more cash. I could have done so much more things by now, but I'm just kind of learning it and enjoying it, and it's been very fun so far. I have definitely enjoyed this game very much. So, very happy about that. Let's go and get over to schedule board really quick. It's gonna stop the music because it hates me doing anything other than the game. It doesn't like it. I don't know. It just don't like it. Anyways, that was Fields of Mistria stream. We also are going to be streaming again tomorrow, same time. We're going to be playing Product Zomboid, episode 14 of our Louisville run with Ma Baker, our burglar who needs to get more items and needs to also lose weight because fishing is too strong. If you play web fishing, I would 100% love to have you in there in chat. We'd all love to have you in chat, or in the, not just in chat, but also in the in web fishing. So yes, we will start collab or getting some information together. I know maybe not, I think this Sunday doesn't work. Claire, you're not available for this Sunday for Don't Starve Together, right? Because you're going somewhere. I'm not sure. I don't say that online, but I know we're going to do Don't Starve Together, and I know there's a couple people who are really wanting to play it, so I would love to get that all organized because I think it'll be so much fun. I love doing community games, whether it be web fishing, whether it be we're going to try out Don't Starve Together, or whether it be Lethal Company, if it's Repo. I'm definitely starting to get really into Repo. I am ready to do some Repo games. I am still not very good, but I want to get good. Yeah, I won't be able this Sunday, but in the future, yes, for sure. Okay, for sure. So then on another Sunday, I feel like we could do something that'd probably be a good afternoon one. That way, anyone who's kind of I have the Sunday, I can I can relax or something just to make sure when everyone's available. I don't want it to be this person's out of it, so I guess you can not be in. I want everyone to be in part of it. Anyone who wants to play it, I want them to play it with us. Let's get over to close screen. We'll talk a little bit, just a little bit. We've done quite a bit, maybe a little bit of talking. You might say that Bear's the yapper. Maybe. It's been fun. I've had a blast. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for chatting up. Some of you were very generous with whether it be subs, was it Pesky subbed at the beginning. Then you also had some gifted gifted emote or gifted subs. Then there was also some bits and everything. You guys very generous. Thank you all so much. Those who are doing that today, I appreciate it. It's never a requirement. Never a requirement. I want this to be as free as possible. If you just show up and are here and we're chatting up, that is all you ever need to do. And I am or if you want to just lurk, that's all I ever ask for. If you want to, then thank you. Much appreciated. Never asked for, but always appreciated. Barry, thank you so much for streaming laughs. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. It's been a lot of laughs. I've been definitely enjoying this stream. Was really great. There was the full range. Again, I always refer back to where it's they'll show a VTuber okay, their breakdown. What's their name? What they do. What are the games they like? The games they don't like. All that stuff. And they'll show this one section. It's like a slide bar, from left to right kind of thing. And it's on the left it says wholesome, oh, they're so cute. And then on the right it says lewd. And I'm just all the time, I've always said, I dance on that dance floor. Sometimes I'm over here. Sometimes I'm over here. Today was definitely one of those we were dancing back and forth. Well, maybe not back and forth too much. There's a lot over here. Some over here too. What can you say? It just happens. It's a Berrymore stream. It's how it works, right? Let me also see. There's a couple of people that who followed and need to be added to our pod train. For those who don't know, the pod train is our way of Well, it's a way to say thank you all so much for being here and being a part of this. And it's a good way to go ahead and say thank you by showing everyone. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the pod train, and then we'll also talk about, like, I'll add on to the pod train, and then we'll raid out. We'll do that too. So without further ado, let's get on over to our end screen. Get over to our end screen. Can we please bring out the pod train? Bringing out the pod train, Barry. All right, just so you guys know. Oh, wow, I did not even think it would be such a thing. Okay, so today's song of the day is Slow Ride by Foghat off the Fool for the City album. For those who don't know, it's about sex. It just so happened. It just so happened. I didn't see that this day was going to be the day it was. And what do you know it? The song that we have. Oh boy. Barry. Only on a Berrymore stream. Well, maybe not only, but you'll get it on a Berrymore stream. Thank you much for streaming. Thank you, York. Thank you all. Thank you so much for getting all those raid messages out, Tilted Gaming. Actually, let me go and give you one quick shout out too before we go too. I wasn't sure you were in chat until he came on in. So Tilted Gaming here is my brother. He is also a streamer. He's been streaming a lot longer than me. He plays, recently he's been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. He plays a wide variety of games. If you're not already following, please hit that link and then check out some of his VODs. If you enjoy, please hit a follow button. Check him out. But thank you all. Thank you guys so much for streaming. Take it easy. Please take it easy too. And thank you so much for your stream. It's been fun. Glad to hear it's been fun. Glad to hear that. Glad you all having a good time. I'm having a great time. That's my biggest thing, is I always hope that you guys are having a great time, because I know for a fact I'm having an absolute blast. So thank you. Okay, and I got we got all the new followers are now on there. So everyone who just followed, you're gonna see your name coming on up. You're gonna be towards the caboose. You're towards the end of the train. So while that's happening, let me see. There's a couple people, we did say we were going to raid. Well, we had lots of options. We have tons of options as to who to raid. We haven't raided Spoofy in a while. Spoofy's a wonderful individual, and we did have that discussion for a while about bare bottom sliding. Reb, are you still here? Do you have that chat, GBT? If you do, and you would like to share, I would be willing to. If not, then you see the raid messages. We've already had the raid messages post up there. You could take them as is. And you could take them and post them when we go over on the raid. Or you could take it and you could change up with your own emotes or some other emotes, whatever you like to do. We have options. You have options. I would like you to be as creative as you want with them. So with that said, I do believe I'm going to raid out to Spoofy. Let's go. We haven't raided Spoofy in a long time. She's a wonderful part of this community. Always so sweet. She's playing Outer Wilds right now. I usually like to give a little bit of options. I would like to go ahead and raid Spoofy here. I think Spoofy's stepping away for a second, so we're gonna see. We might be coming in when on her be right back. So it'll be a little bit of a surprise. So with all that said, thank you all so much again. Let's go over to that raid, say hi to Spoofy. I'll be back again tomorrow. If I see you then, awesome. If not, I'll probably see you guys in someone else's chat, because there's a lot of wonderful people in this community. And yeah, with all that said, y'all take care, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.